advanced fighter.
The Haney Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez! The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
Stephen Fulton Jr.
The Haney Express is a runaway train.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skilled, the highly regarded Devin the Dream Haney.
Yo, what up, man? What's up to the family? Shout out to everybody in the building tonight coming through, showing love. We just had some major announcements that are going down, man, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the debate that we had tonight with my brother KO and the great brother Waynetalk. Wayne, shout out to him. He came through. He did a hell of a job tonight. Shout out to him. KO did a hell of a job as well. Very knowledgeable individuals, man. I enjoyed that debate. I didn't get to catch all of it. I ain't caught all of it yet. I had to step away for a second, but from the bits and pieces that I did here, it was a hell of a debate. So we will be talking about it. We will be talking about Shakur and Tank as well. We will be talking about the 140-pound division. We will be on it. And then we have to talk about the TKO World Series of boxing debates. I hope I got it right. I'm gonna have to write that shit down. But the TKO World Series, man, boxing debate. The brackets are out. We watched him do the brackets tonight. Hell of a job the way he did it. And man, I'm excited. I was sitting there like it was March Madness. And I love basketball. So just like I love boxing, I'm excited. We're gonna talk about all of it. We're gonna talk about all of it. I know my brother is gonna be in the building. Hey, my first round matchup, I'm pretty sure he'll be in the building. My brother True Speaks, you know, that's my dog. I got love for him, but he's gonna have to catch this fade, and it is what it is. But before we get started, man, y'all know what we like to do. We like to show everybody the love, man, that's coming through, showing love. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come through, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Shout out to my brother Gertz in the building. Salute to the after party, yes sir. Shout out to my brother Gertz. Much love to you, brother. Much love. We got one of my fellow competitors up here, man, D Free. Hey, shout out to my brother D Free. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look like he might have a little tough matchup in that first round. Maybe. We got to see what happens. Shout out to my brother A1 Hoop Zone, the most shit talking nigga. Hey, A1, you talking all this shit. I want you to understand, Boxiana, she's gonna come windmilling. You better be on your best behavior. You know what I'm saying? You better be on your best behavior because she's gonna bring the smoke for you. She's gonna have the smoke for you. Shout out to my brother Edgar Chavez in the building, man. Salute to you, Edgar. Much love, my brother. He said, hey, salute Dub Right Side in the chat. What a tournament we got ourselves. That's a fact. I'm excited for it. We got my brother Rodzilla in the building, man. Shout out to my brother Rodzilla in the building, man. Much love to you, brother. You know what it is. Let me see who. My brother Bullet Gibson, man. Y'all make sure. And no, hey, they had me crying over at BF today, man. They said, hey, is that Bullet from is that Rolly Coach? No, this ain't Rolly Coach, bro. But it's my homie, man. Shout out to my brother Bullet, man. Much love to you, brother. Much love. Shout out to Todd Swindle in the building, always coming through showing love. Much love to you, Todd, brother. Much love. Michael Rivera is in the building tonight, man. Shout out to Michael Rivera. Much love, my brother. What do you say? How do some of you manage to be in so many chats? I barely get time at night. Hey, man, hey, you know we just love this boxing talk. That's what we do, bro. We love this boxing talk. Shout out to my brother Big Ray in the building. Big Ray always doing this thing, man, showing love. Much love to you, Big Ray. Said I thought I was the only one that peaked up like to do 20 countdowns. Hey man, I be trying to time it right, bro. I be trying to time it so I let KO finish his shit. You know what I'm saying, before I go live. So it is what it is. But much love to you, Big Ray. Much love, my brother. Man, Thoroughbred Boxing in the building, man. I gotta rinse Thoroughbred up, bro. I gotta find you. Hey, Thoroughbred, drop another comment, bro. Drop another comment so I can get you right, brother. I'll definitely get you right, man. Much love to you, Thoroughbred. Stay Dangerous is in the building. Shout out to my brother Stay Dangerous Boxing. You know what I'm saying? The Queen is in the building, man. You know you're doing it big with Cassandra in your chat, man. Much love to the Queen, man. Much love to you, sis. Man, my brother Major Key Boxing in the building. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Major Key. He doing a hell of a job over there as well. And sub to everybody, man. If you got a wrench, man, feel free to drop your link. A1, he doing this thing, man. I hope I ain't missing nobody as far as who's create content. D-Free had a hell of a show earlier today talking about do these bosses really want the fights, man. He did a hell of a job on this show earlier today. So much love, man. My brother Juice in the building. Shout out to my brother Juice. You know what I'm saying? Hey, much love to you. Akilo Netter in the building, man. Shout out to my brother Akilo in the building, man. The boxing scholar, he said the fade. What we talking about? No, man, the tournament, man. We talking boxing tournament. There it is. I got you, Thoroughbred. You weren't. Hey, you good to go, brother. You good to go. I got you. Uh-oh. They didn't let me do it. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know why they. I'm gonna go out and come back in. I don't know why they ain't let me rent you up, but I got you, bro. I got you. And we'll get you straight, my brother. We will definitely get you straight tonight. My brother, the boxing scholar, said, right side, you dropping hands on people? Yeah, nah. Hey, we dropping verbal hands on people in the debates. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be, and shout out to True Speaks. He will be the first victim. He will be the first victim. And it is what it is, you know? No disrespect to him whatsoever. But we're going to, hey, it is what it is. And so let me see who I'm missing. My brother, Don Jenkins, the Gotcha Gamer in the building. Shout out to you, brother. Much love. Appreciate you coming through. My brother Rick Timms in the building. Hey, Rick said, hey, I don't know this dude, but he be on my nuts everywhere I go, so fuck it. If he gonna send a super chat, then I'm gonna time his ass out just because. Shout out to my brother Rick Timms, man. Shout out to Rick. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Man, shout out to Miss Knockout Boxing 86TV. Shout out to that whole household over there, man. It ain't nothing but love. And y'all know what it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all show Knockout love as well. Miss Knockout, you know what it is, sis, and I ain't got nothing but love for you. That's it. Nothing but love for you. Shout out to my brother Brandon House in the building. Detroit King, baby. Hey, Detroit is in the building, man. Shout out to Brandon House, man. Much love, Brandon. Much love. I got to see if you wrenched up too over here, bro. I definitely got to get you right too, bro. I got all y'all, man. Before the show is over, bro, I have everybody wrenched up accordingly. Hey, Doug, you KO my number so he can. All right, I got you, Major Key. I got you. Let's see. I hope I didn't miss nobody. If I missed you, man, it wasn't nothing personal. We got DP Rocker in the building, always coming through showing love. As always, man, y'all know we like to drop the link early because we start late. And so let me go ahead. I'm going to drop the link. And then I got to get it off real quick, man. I got some things we got to talk about. But, hey, man, everybody is welcome. Let me make sure. Hold on. I got to shout out to my motherfucking brother, man, R. West in the building. That's my dog, man. R. West, he keep me straight sometimes. Sometimes I be, hey, it is what it is. He keep me straight. Shout out to my brother R. West, man. Much love, much love. Let me see. Give me 1 second, family, and then we'll get it popping. We will get it popping shortly. I don't know what happened. I can't find my own damn channel and shit. All right, here we go. We good. Yes, sir. We good now. We good. And hey, what you say, Rick? I think Rick was going off, but that shit was funny as that motherfucker, man. Let's see. Thorough, man, you good to go, man. Fire away, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Fire away. Brandon House, my brother in the building. Shout out to Brandon House, man. You good to go as well, bro. Y'all got y'all wrenches, man. Y'all know what it is. We dropping the link early, like I always say. We drop it early because we start late. And we'll pin it at the top. Anybody want to join, feel free. I already know. and I want to hear from some of the participants in the debate, man. I want to hear from y'all. True Speaks, if you're in the building, you know you're welcome. Hey, we're gonna build a fight. I don't want you to be a Lomachenko. I don't want you to act like Lomachenko out here. Come over and build a fight, man. Build a fight. I'm gonna talk mine like it is, you know what I'm saying? But come build a fight, man. So, and that's what I'm talking about. This is why I gotta tell y'all, regardless of what I gotta do to him in the ring, in the debate square, in the debate circle, bro, regardless of what I gotta do to him, I got love and respect for him because he's gonna pop up, he's gonna show up, and he's gonna talk his shit as well, man. Truth, man. First question for you, and we're gonna start with reviewing the brackets, man, because I think that's a heavy hitter for us. What did you think about the way that things were chosen and your first round matchup, which is me, your first round matchup, man? Talk to me about it, Truth.
Man, first off, salute to the right side, man. Appreciate you having me on and what you do for the community, man, with these recap shows. Man, I really like the random selection and how everything turned out. I kind of wanted KO to go ahead and lock in another person so nobody get a break, but you know, hey, how everything goes. But man, this first round, whew, I feel bad for my opponent because, you know, he ain't making it out alive. But like everybody else, man, it's definitely gonna be a good debate to like see. And then, man, it's only up from there.
I ain't mad at you. I got my brother Major Key in the building. Major Key, I got your message. I would definitely shoot you information over to Knockout and get y'all in contact with each other. Go ahead, my brother. Welcome to the panel.
Man. Hey, late. Yo, I appreciate you having me up, and shout out to everybody in the panel and also in the chat. Listen, man. KO knows, man. Look. Shout out to him because he was asking me, yo, Major Key, you jumping up here, man? Listen, man, look, here's the thing, bro. I'm a busy dude, man, and I don't really shit talk people, but I will debate if we have a disagreement or something like that. And it's a I think his idea was awesome, and I'm not gonna lie to you, man, like using the corporate you know what I'm saying, that whole spin with the wheel, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what people use in training in corporate situations. I'm a corporate guy, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a corporate guy, you know, so you already know that. So that was awesome to see because that's high level stuff, you know, because that, like, you know, it takes away all of the criticism of, oh, you try to set it up like this, you try to do this, you try to do that. You just, you know, you kind of got a clean slate right there. Like, it's not up to me, it's up to this, you know, generator, right? Which is random. It's a random generator. So shout out to him with that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely going to have my popcorn. You know what I'm saying? If I do have, I'm a busy guy, man. I got a big family. You already know that, Doug. I got a big family. You know what I'm saying? I work a lot. My wife works a lot. And when we got time off, we want to spend family time together. You know what I'm saying? And but at the end of the day, that like money, the amount of money that's in that pot right there, yo, he's right, bro. Like, anybody that's talking shit about him should debate him or should at least jump into the debate. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
I'll tell you right now, brother. Like, if I had the time, I would jump in there just on the strength of the money, because you shooting a shot in the dark right there. It's like, you never know how good you are. You know, maybe you may know something.
That's a fact. And the craziest thing is, at worst, the worst thing that can happen is you get up there and lose. That's the worst thing that can happen. And so, man, hey,
nobody gonna you like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna clown you after 32 people, bro. Come on, man. Like, everybody's gonna remember just the end result, right? And who the winner was. You know what I'm saying? Who battled K out there. So I mean, people should have been like, I mean, he did kind of get a good amount of people to jump up there, 31 people, but still, at the end of the day, man, I don't think people realize how good of a fan base. Like, I gotta give him props. I gave him props. He came onto my channel when I got 1,000 subs, and he gave me my props, and I said, nah, you got your lane, though. I'll give you your props, bro. Because honestly speaking, I've always held that dear, bro. Like, that dude's got his little talent with what he does. Now, I didn't mean like little. I'm just saying, like, he's got like a niche, is what I'm saying. Like, he's got like a straightforward focus on what he does, and he does it very, very, very well, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I see that. I'm a great judge of character and talent. And at the end of the day, what he did was everybody realized his talent and believed in him so much that everybody was like, yo, I'll match you on that. I was sitting listening because I wasn't watching the chat, but I was listening. And then when I heard him say, yo, this person's matching this person's matching that, and then I started looking at the chat, I was like, holy shit, this motherfucker got mad people adding to the tally. I was like, holy shit. And then it got over to $1,500. I was like, damn, son, like, damn, like that's impressive as hell, man. So shout out to Knockout for doing that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you hate on that, you only a hater, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't like his, I disagree with him on some perspectives, specifically Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? But he knows that, and I know that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, most of the shit that he says, I do agree with. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely appreciate him for what he does for the white.
Is that me? Can y'all hear me? Is that me or him?
Yeah, I hear you.
He went out.
Hey, Major Key, you cut out, brother. You cut out, Major Key. We're gonna bring it back to you when you come back in. I'm gonna bring it back to you. But I gotta get my brother D Free is in the building, man. He is in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? D Free, I believe. Do you got Philly Zoe first?
No, I got Nori Cash.
Okay, Nori. Okay, yeah, Nardi Cash.
Yeah,
Nardi Crash. Yeah. I fuck with Nardi. Hey, you got a little tough round. I mean, tough first round in my opinion, but. Looking forward to seeing you come out of it if you can get out of it. We can't say the same thing about Truth because he's not going to make it out the first round. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So, D Free, give me, man, what'd you think about the way that the knockout did it as far as breaking the brackets down? And I actually have the brackets, so we're going to talk directly to it. Go ahead, D Free. It's on you, brother.
No, I mean it was good. I mean it got me in the mood of March Madness. You make it out of the first round. You make it to the quarterfinals, then you make it to the semifinals, then you make it to the finals. So it got me in the mood of March Madness, and we just got finished seeing March Madness a couple of months ago. So it feel like I'm back watching March Madness all over again. It just we're doing debates instead of watching basketball. We're doing debates, and a Nutty Cat crashed. Hey, that man gonna be asleep in the first round of the first round.
You said in the first round of the first round. Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it, man. Real quick, we got my brother. I believe that's Steph. Steph, that's you, right?
Yeah, that's me, man.
What up, bro? How you feeling, man? You in the debate as well. I mean, you in the tourney as well. Man, how do you feel about your first round matchup? And how'd you feel things went as far as how knockout ran or did the breakdown as far as who's gonna be debating who?
Man. Shit. First off, I'm honored to be in it. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a good time. To me, it's my first debate on Knockout Show, so looking forward to that. Kind of a little peer pressure. Like, I wasn't really feeling all that, and then Nardi got in there, and, I know him personally, so I was like, fuck it. Let me go in there and get some of this work. So, I'm stoked, man. When we get there, I'll be there. Be there.
And Steph, let me make sure I got this correct. You got Easy the first round, right?
Easy.
I hadn't heard the brother Easy cook. I hadn't heard him cook like this. So
I haven't heard him talk either, but I see him. If it's the Easy I'm thinking about, I've seen him around. I know who we talking about.
Okay. You look at. Do you think you're gonna handle business and you're gonna move forward?
I believe so. Personally, I think money's gonna win it. I think money's gonna come through and win this whole thing. Yeah, I got.
How you gonna be in a tournament saying somebody else gonna win?
Because that was my initial thoughts. Like I said, I got
Hey man, I got love for money. I ain't got nothing but love.
Well, simply put, money can't win because I'm winning. So I mean,
all right, yeah.
Simply put,
you got to get out the first round, bro. You got to get out the first round.
No, we already passed that. I'm looking ahead of my competition. I'm looking past.
You overlook me. I appreciate that. Don't take me serious. I don't know shit about boxing. Honestly.
I'm the underdog, bro.
Are you?
Bro, what? You're dumb right side.
It's a 50-50 matchup, right? It's a 50-50 fight.
Don't sell these people a lemon. I'm the underdog, bro. They know you. They don't know me.
Okay. If that's that's fine. Hey, you can be the underdog. I'll be the A side. I'm gonna send some terms and contracts as far as the debate goes, then, because I need rehydration clauses.
I know you better stop being too kind, Dub right side, because I feel like you're gonna be like, hey, listen, brother, that brother probably won. Maybe he won. What's your cash at, bro? You chill out with that, man. Like you gotta have that eye of a tiger, man.
Dub, you gonna be a judge?
No, I'm not judging. I can't, nigga. I'm in the tournament. I can't judge if I'm in the tournament. So,
but no, be a judge. Oh no, I just signed up, dog. Eyes closed.
No. I will, but I won't be. And what we working on a few different things for this, because I think this is a fantastic series. So we're gonna try to. I'm gonna talk to Knockout. We got some ideas that we want to kind of that I want to throw out there and see how we want to do it. But we will definitely be recapping each debate. And then we'll also, right, depending on how things work, we may be doing a few different things. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say that for now, a few different things. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
You know, it'd be lit if we and there's too many people to do it now. But like as the rounds get smaller, we do like face-offs, man.
No, calm down. I got you, brother. I got you. And I don't know. Everybody may not want to jump over here and do those type of things, but we're gonna. I'm gonna talk to Knockout. We will be coming up with some things, and I want to give some individual opportunities before and after, right, to speak on how they felt, how they feel they're gonna do, and how they felt they did afterward. And it's gonna be an open platform to everybody who's a part of this series. Win, lose, or draw. I have to say, just for putting your name in the hat. Just for jumping in it, I gotta respect everybody who jumped in it, because this is one of them situations where, hell, you don't have to do this, right? It's not something that has to be done, but I truly believe this is something that will help continue to move the boxing community forward. You know what I mean? And then with us not knowing what the topics are, it may be old school, it may be new school. We just don't know. And even then, we'll get the fighters, and it'll be like, "Hey, you arguing for this fighter," and then we got to still try to figure out what questions may be at. Man, I'm excited, man. I think this is you're gonna have to come off the top. You're gonna have to come off the top.
I gotta jump off because of my battery, bro. But let me tell you, that's the whole purpose that I came on to this link tonight. Wasn't for anything else other than to give you guys credit for doing the thing, you know what I'm saying, and to give him credit, because you know what, I will have my popcorn even if I have to rewatch the shit, because I am a busy guy, but it's interesting. I was seething at my teeth, bro, when he was given the opportunity. I was like, damn, $750.
No,
$750. Damn, right? You know what I'm saying? $850. No, now it's $850, but when he originally said it was $750, right? And I was like, damn, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Like, just for arguing with somebody about boxing, shit, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to him, shout out to you guys, huh?
I said, hey, $850, I gotta do it. I gotta jump in.
I feel you, man. I'm just, I'm a busy dude, man. Like, I really am, bro. And I don't want to get forfeited. Somebody fucking come back, bro. I lose my shit and start on my own channel. I started my own live. Like, yo, what the fuck, motherfuckers just said that I ducked some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to go through that whole spiel of me getting forfeited and me saying that, nah, give me 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm good, bro. I already know what it is. So, but yo, it's dope, man. I like it, man. So with that being said, bro, I'm out. Shout out. I'll be listening.
Hey, Major Key, I ain't got nothing but love and respect for you, man, and you know what it is between us. Appreciate you jumping on, my brother. And
make sure you give KO the number though. You know what I'm saying?
I would definitely have him hit you up, brother. I would definitely have that happen.
That's what's up, yo. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the chat. Peace.
Much love, my brother. Much love. Man, we got my brother real quick, man. We got my brother Dirk in the building. Dirk, he's a participant. Real quick, Dirk, before you say anything, respectfully, of course, respectfully. Dirk, man, you have Jay Chestnut in the first round. Are you looking forward to are you familiar with your opponent? What do you think about the first round for you?
No, I'm not familiar with him. Is he on this show regularly? Or
no, Jay don't rock too late at night. But Jay he be over there at Knockout Channel on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? So okay. I done heard Jay debate. I done heard him judge debates, and I think I judged one of his debates actually. So I can't remember if he won or lost, but I believe I did. But he a knowledgeable brother. He a knowledgeable brother. What you got for me?
Okay, I look forward to it. I don't really care who it is. I was hoping it would be you.
You don't want that smoke. Hey, look, all right, y'all keep. I don't know why y'all keep asking for the boogeyman, but all right, that's cool. Y'all can keep asking. And hey, man. So I'm looking at it right now. The only way me and you gonna see each other if you make it to. You're gonna have to make it to the semifinals to see me, brother. You're gonna make it to the semifinals. We got to see what happens. We got to see. Are you gonna make it there?
Yeah, I plan to. Now, the platform of the tournament. So Knockout picks the topics, right?
Yeah.
And then
I believe so. I believe he's gonna be the one picking the topics. I believe so.
Okay, so he picks the topic, and then and it's like whatever he wants, and then we get like a day to I guess come up with the material, and then we debate. Is that how it goes?
Now, so I think, and you got to go look at the rules on there. But I believe what'll happen is next on Monday, he'll announce or he'll give everybody a fighter, right? So because it'll be me and Truth against each other, we'll both understand the two fighters that we're debating and who we're debating for. But we won't know the questions until it's time to answer the questions, until the debate has started. And that's when we'll actually know the questions. So we'll have the fighters, but we won't know the topics until the debate has started.
Okay, I see.
But I think that's fair for both individuals. So, you go in, you do the best, you do what you do, and then you move forward. So it is what it is. Are you excited? Are you excited, brother?
Yeah, of course. I know you can't tell by my demeanor, but I am.
Well, Dirk, you always even kill, bro. Even when people even try to turn up with you, you still stay even kill. You know what I'm saying? I will tell you, I think that's going to be one of your disadvantages in the tournament is the even killness. Sometimes you got to turn up on a motherfucker, and if you can't do it, we saw tonight. I believe one of the judges knocked Waynetalk. I believe they knocked Wayne for not having the energy, and I believe it was the first round. He got a strike against him because of the lack of energy, according to the judge. So, hey.
I'm gonna make sure I got that on point. But as long as you know your shit, I feel like people are gonna appreciate that, and they're gonna judge accordingly.
Facts. And at the end of the day, man, I just think that this is so great for the community. This is one of them situations where if you tuning in to this, you're gonna get more knowledge about fighters than in a series, right? In this tournament style debate, you're gonna get more knowledge about different fighters than you're gonna be able to go anywhere else without asking the questions. You're gonna be able to just come over and the knowledge is gonna be there. So I'm excited, man. I think this is a good idea. And I'm Knockout, that's my brother, so I'm definitely supporting him.
Right.
Hey man,
Dub.
Go ahead.
Dub.
What you got? How
long you think this will be? Like 5-6 weeks? Some shit?
Nah. So I know Knockout, he want to get it done quick. The first round, I believe, is going to be 5 minutes instead of normally the debate is 10 minutes. So if at worst he'll be able to do at least 2. You know what I'm saying, per night, per show that he has. And so if that's the case, let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
it's not like 12, 2.5 weeks.
14, 15. So you'll probably get the first round will probably be done after the first 2 weeks. The first round will be cleared all the way out. And then, I think after the first round is cleared, you probably got another, it might be a month tournament, maybe a little less. I think it'll probably be a little less than a month, but I think that's what it's going to be looking like.
Gotcha. Shout out to ATX in the chat.
Hey, man, definitely, man. Shout out to my brother ATX. Slab Life Cletus, a.k.a. Big Texas, in the building. Shout out to the winning team, man. The winning team, much love to them. They got some participants in there as well. Man, this is going to be great, man. This is going to be great. I wanted to ask y'all, did everybody catch the debate tonight?
I did.
I caught the end.
Truth?
He's working.
You on mute. You on mute, Truth.
Tell me truth.
Yeah, bro.
All right, well, we'll move forward. I don't know if he caught the debate or not. I thought it was a decent debate tonight. I ain't gonna say that. I thought it was a good debate. Shout out to Waynetalk. I want to give that brother love, man, because he came in, win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? I thought he brought some great points out. I thought the boxing IQ that he has, the mindset that he has, I think is brilliant. And man, that's an individual I would love to talk boxing with. And so, man, shout out to him. I didn't get a full chance to watch the second round, right? And so I can't give you a true score of how I had it. But I believe the judges scored a 3-0. I did give the first round. I want to say I did give to KO. The second round, didn't hear the entire second round, and I caught the back end of the third round. So I can't give a true score until I go back and watch it again. I definitely got to go back and watch it again. But from the points that I did hear, the brother was cooking. KO was cooking as well. I thought it was interesting. Man. It was a hell of a show, hell of a debate. But because y'all didn't see it, I want to ask y'all one more thing. I'm gonna run I'm just looking through. We don't know everybody in the debate. You know, I don't know everybody, but I think there's some good matchups in that first round. Wanted to ask y'all about some of these matchups, man. The matchups that stand out to me, right? You got my brother A1 Hoop Zone. He'll be going up against Boxiana. I think she gonna come out windmilling on his ass, man. And Boxiana, she can shit talk, and you know what I'm saying. She know her boxing as well, man. So I'm looking forward to that one. I think that's gonna be interesting. The brother Goon is gonna be going up against.
What's his name?
Say it again.
What's his name?
Oh, he talking shit. But no, Boxiana, like, yeah, she talk a lot, but no, man, she come pretty serious when it comes to debate times. Like, she does her homework and is ready for it. So that should be a good one, man. But go ahead, my bad.
No, I'm with you. Real quick, I done heard my brother Goon before. I done heard Tony reviews. I think that'll be a decent one. I think Tony he'll pull that out. Piro and Jay Nori. I think that's a close.
Yeah, that's a good one actually.
Yeah, I think
that's a good one.
I think
two drastically different styles too, old and new, old and young. I meant, yeah.
Right. I think that's going to be good. I'm not real familiar with Daniel Phillips, and so I know he's going up. Daniel Phillips, he's going up against Ricky William Boxing. I know Rick, man, and Rick gonna come with the smoke, man. I know Rick gonna come with the smoke. I don't know too much about Daniel Phillips. I don't know too much about him. Let's see, man. I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Hey, we got a matchup. My brother Waynetalk versus my brother Terrence Best Videos in that first round. It will be out there. I'm picking Waynetalk, but it depends, man, because it depends on the topic. I gotta see. I only have heard Terrence talk about Bud, and so I need him to. Well, I've heard him talk other subjects, but that's mainly what he's gonna go to. And so I'm looking forward to see what else he brings to the or when he gets a topic that isn't Bud. I'm looking forward to see what he brings there. Like I said, Easy versus Steph. I'm not familiar with Easy, so Steph, I'm looking forward for you. I think you should pull that one out, but I don't know Easy, so Easy may be tough. He may be tough than a motherfucker. Man, one of the ones I'm looking forward to, Philly Zoe versus Money Brown TV. I think that's going to be I done heard Philly talk, but y'all know I rock with Money. I done heard Philly Zoe talk, tons of boxing talk. And so I think that's going to be a heck of a debate depending on the topic. I think a lot of these battles are going to depend on which fighters you get. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be interesting. Sean T, shout out to my brother Sean T. He come through and show love all the time. He got Harrison Brooks. I don't know Harrison Brooks that well as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to give an opinion on that. My brother D Free. D Free got Naughty Crash.
Quick question, Doug.
Go ahead, Dirk.
So So like when he does give us like these fighters, are you like who's better? Because that's like subjective. Is that like the type of questions he would be giving us potentially?
We don't know what the question is going to be. It's going to be 3 questions as always. All you know is this is the fighter you're debating for, and this is the fighter that the other person is going to be debating for. So,
well, because I heard him say that he's gonna make it like it's gonna have to make sense. Like for example, let's say if he says who had a better career, Hagler right. or Hearns or some shit like that. Okay, okay, that's debatable, but not right. like some.
And that's the thing. And just knowing knockout, I'm pretty sure that all of it is going to have to be very subjective questions that are going to be thrown out there, because you can't if it's just a clear. I mean, we've seen certain debates where there were certain questions like, bro, you can't win that debate, bro. You can't.
Who got more skills, Rolly or Tank?
right. Like if you got to debate Rolly, bro, you can't win that debate. You can't.
Nah.
And so I think it'll be overall. I think he'll try his best to keep it as even keel as possible. And so, man, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And so, hey, at the end of the day, you get the questions that you get. It is right. what it is. So we got to see how it happens. The good thing is nobody, the same way you don't know, your opponent don't know. And so it keeps you on the even playing field.
Yeah. Right.
Go ahead. I know Steph. Go ahead, Steph.
No, I was agreeing. But quick sidebar, man. Man, give me some boxing news, man. I've been busting my ass all week for the last 10 days, so I haven't really been keeping up besides tuning in some of my favorite channels and just saying what up.
No, I got you. Give me. I'm gonna finish this, and then we're gonna get to it. After that, we gotta Get This Smoke versus Southern T or T.
I'm looking forward to that one. I like both gentlemen. I like both dudes. So hell yeah.
Hey, I rock with both of them as well. I think there's gonna be a hell of a debate. After that, man,
Smoke should win though. I love ET if you're listening, but Smoke should win. He gonna come. He gonna bring it.
Then we got the Phantom versus Coach Chris. I know the Phantom, but I'm not familiar with Coach Chris, so it's hard for me to say. We got Jay Chestnut versus Dirk Banks in the building. That's going to be a hell of a debate right there. I'm looking forward to it. Jay put me on his hit list the other night. He said he looking for smoke with me. I ain't got no problem with it. Hopefully we meet in the tournament. Hopefully we meet here. But if we do meet Dirk, that means that he took you out in the first round. What you think about that?
I ain't going for
it. Dirk say it ain't gonna happen. Man, we got 817 in the building, man. 817 versus Big Dose will be a good one as well. Both of them, they like to talk shit, so looking forward to seeing how that's gonna work out. Once again, Truth Speaks versus Dub Brightside. That's gonna be easy work. It's gonna be easy work. And then we got King G versus Frank D. Not familiar with either one of them, so I can't say. And the winner of that, you know what I'm saying, will be debating Loyal to the Game Kwame. And so, man, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun tournament. And I look forward to everybody, the skills that they bring. And we will, like I said, we will be recapping each one of the debates after they're done, including mine, including y'all's. And so it is what it is. But outside of that, man, we got to get to this boxing talk as always. I want to talk about some different things. Yesterday, man, we were supposed to touch on the 140-pound division. We didn't get a chance to get there. And man, I gotta get y'all. We gotta talk about 140 right now. We got Rolly coming up this weekend, right? Rolly is fighting somebody's grandfather for a championship title. He's fighting
interim.
No. It's the regular title. It's the WBA.
Is
title.
It? I thought it said interim.
Albert Puello, he got stripped of the title because Rolly was supposed to fight Puello. I had Puello beating the shit out of Rolly, but he got stripped for drugs for being a quote unquote drug cheat, and so now it's going to be Rolly versus Barrosa. Barrosa, but Barrosa, they say that the man is 40 years old, but he looked. Y'all remember on what it was, Bad Boys 2? They say, how old you is, nigga? 15, nigga, you look 30. This is the same
nigga more like 70.
Yeah, it's one of them dudes. He's like, bro. I don't know. He might be a Cuban 40. You know what I'm saying? One of them 40s where They done lost your birth certificate for the last 10 years, and now all of a sudden you able to go pitch again. Anyways, we're not going to go there. But he might be a Cuban. We all look at Luis Ortiz. The majority would say Luis Ortiz is pushing 52, but they're going to tell us he's 42. Frank Sanchez, they tell us he's 29. The man look 49. And so, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But, yeah, Rolly going to beat the shit out of this dude. Well, I don't know. I want to hear what y'all think about it.
Now, Rolly, every fight with Rolly is 50-50, bro. Because he can knock you out, but he can get knocked out himself or at least get outboxed because that's just his skill level.
Bro, I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I need to see what this dude left hook look like because I seen Tank touch him with that left hook. I seen him sparring, right? But he touched him with the hook as well. And so now I got to look. I'm like, hold on. And the brother Ishmael Barbosa, he got like 23 knockouts or some shit. So,
but you got to think about it this way, bro. They view Rolly as like a commodity or like a what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Like somebody people will come out to see. So they gonna put him in a safe fight, bro, so they can build him with other fighters like Ryan Garcia or even a potential Tank rematch. Lord knows if that happens, but that they're not gonna put him in there with somebody that can knock him off. I don't think so, especially this dude.
The problem is I think that they figure this dude won't knock him off. But
that'd be fun if he did.
I just don't have no faith in Rolly, bro. I have no faith in him. And so
he can crack.
And what else can he do well?
He got a chin.
No,
he ain't no way he survived this long without having a chin because he does get hit.
Bro, I mean, all right, if you want to say he got a chin.
I mean, Tank knock out anybody if he lands clean on you, bro. Let's be real.
But it wasn't just Tank. Right after that, if you go look, he was sparring. What was Buddy's name? I can't even think of Buddy's name, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was some dude, but yeah, he got knocked out in sparring too. But his defense is so bad. When he get hit clean, like. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't think this dude can hurt him. I don't think they would put him in that type of fight yet. All right. But shit, I could be wrong because I ain't never seen a dude fight, so.
I ain't never seen a dude fight either, so I can't say. I really can't say.
Yeah.
And I would figure if the way that they done made this happen, they done went damn near out their way to make this fight happen. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody heard of this dude. And so if they going that far to make it happen, then I guess it'll be okay. But
what happened? Yeah, what happened to Gary Antoine?
Well, him and his team, they said that they were supposed to be fighting, I believe, for a WBC championship, and they said they weren't ready for the fight, and so then they said they were going to go either the WBO or WBA route, and so they didn't. They had the opportunity to make the fight, but they didn't take the opportunity. They didn't take it.
So he's not ready in boxing terms, or is it because his pops is gone and like he still needs some time to like recover from that?
I don't know. I would say this is just my opinion. So this isn't facts, anything. This is strictly an opinion. I would say that due to the how do I want to say this? Due to everything that's happened in that camp, especially with the father dying, the brothers, he had Batman, he passed. Then that older brother died as well. Then you had Mr. Gary, he took an L. Antonio, he took an L. Gary didn't look good. I mean, Antoine Russell, he didn't look good against Rancis. And so I just think with everything that was kind of compiled over there, that they just kind of said, we're going to take a step back. And we want to make sure Antoine, he the future for us right now. So we want to make sure that he don't take no L's like Mr. Gary and Antonio did. And so, and yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but I want to see him fight. I'm looking forward to seeing Gary or Antoine, excuse me. I'm looking forward to seeing him mix it up. I think he the goods. But I will say against Rancis Bartholomew, he kept his head on the line too damn much. He rushed his work. He wasn't patient.
And that dude can't even crack. He's not known for power.
Right, and so I think there's a lot that he can learn from that fight. It just, it has to come with time. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come with time. And I think that's what Mr. Gary, he kind of looked at the situation. And I could be wrong, but I believe he was the one who said, you know, instead of us just pushing him and making him or go fight for a championship, something like that, I want to make sure he's ready. I want to make sure that we fix whatever issues physically inside the ring and mentally outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? Especially with what he had to deal with his father and those type of things. And so, it was his camp's decision. But at the end of the day, maybe it was a good decision. You know, there are times where he's still young, and I think he the goods. I think that Antoine is the goods at 40. But at the same time, maybe they just didn't feel like this was the right situation. It wasn't that time for them to make that move. And sometimes you need that in your corner. Sometimes you need it. So you build yourself accordingly. We got my brother Phil Walker in the building. The Fix, man. Shout out to my brother Phil. Much love to you, Phil. Welcome to the panel, brother. What you got for us?
What's up, man? I just jumped on, man. I just got off of my live stream, man. You know, I made my little announcement for the community. Hopefully, man, we can get some people engaged and join in on the fun.
All right. Hey, I got to go check it out, man. You know, I'll definitely go check it out, brother. You know what it is.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's going to be interesting.
We're talking about 140 right now. We're talking about 140. We got Rolly fighting Ishmael Barrosa. Barrosa, I believe I say his last name correctly. He about 57 years old. What you got on that fight, man? What you think about Rolly and the fight he has coming this weekend?
Well, you know, I think they've set Rolly up for a opportunity to see if he's somebody that they can market, right? I think Rolly should go in and put on a good performance, hopefully a stoppage. I'm thinking, because I think Rolly is more so a 140 fighter versus when he fought Javante at 135. We all know that Rolly does have power. And I think Rolly low-key has a really solid fan base. The people who like Rolly, they really like him. I don't know if they like him for his boxing ability or they like him for his semantics, but I think that they've set that guy up to go over there to have a good outing and potentially become a champion at 140 pounds, which is amazing, especially coming off a stoppage loss. So Rolly is in a good position to where he can capitalize, and the boxing guards have definitely shined the light on him, considering the circumstance and the opportunity that he has coming up for him. So we'll see how that goes. He should get the win, though.
And before I apologize, before we keep moving, I want to ask you, I forgot to ask, I meant to ask you, did you catch the entire debate tonight?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, I had to slide through there and support my man Waynetalk without a doubt. Roundtable shit.
Talk about it, brother. How did you see the debate going? Like I was telling the people, I can't make a true assessment on it at the current moment in time. I got to catch the first round and the end. I caught the majority of the third round as well. I did miss a round in between, and I when I went back, I was looking. I was like, man, it was the round that I probably had the most invested in, being that I rock with Devin the way I rock with Devin. But man, what did you think about the debate? How did you score it? Break it down to me, Phil.
Well, for me, the way. So this is the deal right here. The round 2 and 3 was subjective, right? It's just all depending on really what style you prefer and what guy you prefer, right? Because this boxing, we can break down ways for these guys to beat one another, but at the end of the day, it's all about which style you think is going to dominate the other one, right? And I think both the guys made good points. And for me, in those round 2 and 3, I think it really wasn't any wrong person that you can feel like made a better argument than the next person, considering that it was a lot of opinion-based things brought out along with some factual things. But for round 1, I think it was some things that Waynetalk could have done better as far as the rebuttal and as far as some things in his opening argument. And another thing was I was a little confused about the way the question was about the first round. But nevertheless, man, Waynetalk went over there and, you know, he took his licks. And my man, you know, I talked to him. He ain't complaining about nothing. He said, you know, I had a little rust only, but I'm gonna be even more prepared for the tournament. So my man is cool with the outcome, and you know, we rolling with the punches over here, man, on the round table shit. So that's just how we do.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. Crush is in the building, man. My OG is in the building. Crush, I muted you. I had a little feedback from you. Crush, come off mute, man, and give me your first off. Did you see the debate tonight, Crush? And then we're gonna move to the 140. I saw when you said the fix is in. I definitely want to hear you talk about the fix being in at 140. But did you see the debates first?
Hey man, salute to everybody in the panel, salute to everybody in the chat. Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to check out the debate, so at some time before my shift is done, I would go back and check the replay like I normally do, bro.
I ain't mad at it, Crush. I ain't mad at it. I saw you said you think that the fix is in at 140. Break that down, brother. Break that down.
Oh man, I think I spoke on this maybe a couple of weeks ago on here, and we have to look at what's going on at 140, and it's really like vacant up there. And what I mean by that, there's no one up there. There's as far as a lack, you know, a name. You see what I'm saying? A star, somebody that's grabbing really attention up there. So it's open. We know it's guys up there that are champions, but are their names really big? No, they're only going to be known to the hardcore fans and maybe a handful of casuals. And that's what 140 is missing. I'm glad BF has spoke on it, you know, because we talking about 35 and 47 and everything above and below, but it's open there. And I spoke on it here a couple weeks ago when I was like, man, y'all gotta look at what's going on. And I give y'all a prime example. So you have the three amigos there. And you have T.O., you have Rolly, and now you have Ryan going there, right? Now look at it with the champions that's already there, 40. We don't have no brothers there. I know y'all peeping game. So now with T.O. already trying to get a head start there, and Ryan finally getting there, and most likely he's going to get a shot at the title. I mean, that's what happens when you fight certain fighters. You get these opportunities, and then you have Rolly, who was one of the people who got this opportunity, going up there after getting knocked out and getting in position to fight Julio, which he can't fight. He came up dirty, and now that you have it, you got Regis as a champion. You got the Josh Tuller situation going on, and you got some ducking going up there. Nobody is calling nobody's name out there. Well, Sabir wants everybody up there. Everyone up there right now is not really calling for any smoke from anyone that wants any smoke up there. So this is a
Crush, you cut out. You cut out, Crush. All right, we're going to bring it back to you, Crush. When you come back, let me know. But you cut out on us, brother. You cut out on us. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to pick up where you left off. First off, Rolly sucks. Sucks so bad that it's not even worth my time talking about it. And I like Youngster, but like, man, you suck. And then secondly, I would say this card sucks with some of the names dropping out, and then of course with Puello and that whole situation. But usually, on the flip side, PBC usually makes it worthwhile. Sometimes fights go unexpected, which they usually do. So we may get some fireworks here. And I am a Showtime supporter, so I'll definitely tune in. I get Rolly's whole thing, but at the same time, you know, he's always had backing. You know, with the strong hand of being with the money team and whatnot, and then of course being with PBC, that's Showtime type flavor. And when I say Showtime type flavor, like, you know, big fights. So, and he's one of the guys who's blessed enough to be pushed. Thirdly, I would say same thing with the WBA type ranking. He's always been ranked highly. He's already a secondary champ. He fought for a regular belt and got knocked. Now, like Crush was saying, that's kind of the blessing you get in this corrupt game. You know, you can lose and still be highly ranked. So that's that. And then, also some Crush said, Yeah, I get that 140, but 140's never been like that. A, it's never been the money division. B, it's kind of just been a pit stop. But I do like that point of, there's no brothers there, huh? But it's funny how kind of the rhetoric and the talking points on some of the guys who are there now.
Damn, is it me? Did my brother Steph just cut out?
Yeah, he cut out too.
No.
Damn, everybody cutting out over here. Damn, is it?
Testing. Can y'all hear me?
You good.
Now you can hear you.
Where I left off at 140?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was just saying, I'll make it quick. I was just saying that, given the last 10, 20 months, some of the names that are there now, they ran there for whatever type of reason. Who knows what some of the names like Regis are doing? I think it's obvious that he doesn't want to fight any smoke, at least anytime soon. He doesn't even talk like that. When he does talk, he's talking about, I'm a free agent and I'm looking for work. He doesn't talk. I haven't heard him mention names since Josh Taylor. That's 4 years ago. So
that was suspect that he did that.
He's not trying to fight anybody. And for Gary Antoine, I like him a lot, man. I think he's got some of the fastest hands in the game today. If you don't believe me, go ask Francis. I think it was about 4 months ago too. He was on one of my friends' channels, and he got a chance to interview him. And some of the stuff that you were saying, Dub, a lot earlier, yeah, it kind of makes sense. I don't know. I'm not going to quote that, but I do know that he said he was going to be taking some time off, some significant time off for whatever reason. And yeah. Go ahead, Crush.
But no, real quick. No, this is the thing that comes with the sport, and also this is I want to ask y'all this. I want to ask because up in the division right now. Shout out to my brother BFTB in the building, man. Shout out to my brother R West in the building. Shout out to Miss Bitch in the building, man. I don't know where you get that name from, but shout out to Miss Bitch, man. I rock with you. Much love to you, Queen. Much love. My brother Gary in the building. G-Man. Shout out to G-Man, man. Pittsburgh T, my brother is in the building. Shout out to Pittsburgh, man. Much love to all of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come through. Look, this is my thing. We gotta be honest. We gotta be honest about the division right now. We saw, Regis. He just went. He went and picked up his title after Josh Taylor vacated. Which I don't even know why the hell Josh Taylor vacated the titles and still gonna fight in the division. Why did you vacate it? Just fight your mandatories if you're gonna stay in the division. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. But we see that Josh Taylor, he's gonna fight Teofimo Lopez next. Right, you got Ryan Garcia, who's moved up into the division. Sabriel Matias. People not calling, they're not talking enough about this brother because this man can fight. This man can fight, and I'm looking forward. If it's up to me, I hear Sabriel Matias calling out Regis. Right, I don't know how true it is, but it seemed that Regis, he done signed with Matchroom.
It's true.
Eddie Hearn, and then it seemed like. Matias, he said that fuck, if you're going over there, I'm going over there too. That's what I'm hearing. I haven't seen the paperwork yet or anything.
You want Tank too?
There it is. So, hey, shout out to Matias for trying to make the big fights happen. It's interesting. I was talking to my brother, man. If y'all don't know, man, y'all go sub to Rebuttal Boxing, man. Shout out to my brother Rebuttal Lou over there, man. He do a hell of a job. I was talking to him, I think yesterday, the day before, something like that. And man, we were talking about this, and we just kind of went down the stable at 140 that Matchroom is building at this current moment in time. And the stable is getting it's getting deep over there because we got to see what the truth is about where Matias is, where he's going to be next. We have to see that. So I can't just say he over there yet. But you got Regis over there. You got Africa Hitchens over there. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think he the best boxer in the division. That's my opinion.
He is.
You have
No.
Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all cook. Let me get off my soapbox, and then we're gonna spin the block as always. You know I got you. We got Ryan Garcia. He's over there now. You know, well, he's been over there. If he's gonna stay with Golden Boy, we got to see how that happens. But at this current moment in time, like he's gonna be over there. Montana Love is still over there, right? That's a fight that we can see that could be made. So you have, slowly but surely, Matchroom is working on their stable over there, and so it's some good fights to be made, right? And my thing is even when it comes, especially when it comes to Regis, for him to go sign with Matchroom, and for him to say he took less money to sign with Matchroom versus Top Rank because he didn't believe the Top Rank was going to give him the Ramirez fight, the T.O. fight, or the Taylor fight. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, bro. Okay, and I understand it's business. I understand it, and I gotta, this is when you get into the weeds and the whole thing. I'm just saying, outside right now, when you go sign with somebody like Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, what are the big fights over there besides Richard Hitchison? Once again, what are the unifying fights over there? Who holds the title over at Matchroom right now?
Nobody.
Regis. And so
nobody.
It just I don't know, man. And like you said, yeah, you got Barbosa over there, man. It's a lot of good fights to be made. It just seemed like I don't know if Regis is really running toward the smoke. I done heard him say individual are ducking him. Okay, cool. I ain't got no problem with it.
Hey, Doug.
This is one of the times I want to see you run toward the smoke. I'm going to pass it. Go ahead, Dirk. It's on you, brother. Go ahead, Dirk. And then we're going to pass it around. I got my brother Phil. Then we're going to Crush next, the OG. Then we're going to bring it back to Steph, man. Go ahead, Dirk. It's on you, brother.
So, y'all got to realize, Regis Prograis is like a 34-year-old man or 35.
He older. No, I think he like 30. Bro, he might be 33, bro. I think he's 33, bro.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is he ain't getting no younger. So at this point in his career, I imagine he's probably looking for the big fights, which would be for him potentially Ryan Garcia, maybe a Tank Davis at a catch weight potentially, Devin Haney when he comes up. He's looking for those type of fights. He's not looking to fight the what's his name, Subra Matias of the world. Who else is at 140? That kid, Africa. Gary Antoine. He's not looking to fight them people, man. He looking to fight. He looking to fight people with bigger names than him, so he can get some.
Wait, that whole is that new Africa? That's like the first time I heard that shit.
Yeah, they've been Hitchens? No, they've been calling Richardson Hitchens have been Africa for I don't know how long, but
yeah, I think he Haitian, ain't he?
Something like that.
Yeah.
So it ain't nothing new. No, it ain't nothing new. Shout out to my brother Smoke in the building. Much love.
But one last thing.
Hold on, real quick. Shout out to Resilient Dad in the building as well. Dundada in the building. I'm gonna say Jesus M. It might be Jesus, but I'm gonna say Jesus. So it is what it is. Go ahead, family.
But y'all gotta realize, man, a lot of these fighters, like those big fights, they're one in a dozen. Like it's very hard to get them fights, and you don't want to sabotage that because you're playing with your. Like they're trying to secure their family. We don't like hearing that shit because we want to see the big fights, the legacy fights. We want to think about that fights, care about that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, bro, they're like you and me. They want to take care of their family, bro, and so they go and do what's best for their career. So that's how I view it.
Yeah.
Phil, what you got on the field?
Yeah, man. Man, Regis. Right now, I think he's in a position to where he has to go with whoever thinks is going to get him the fights, just like he said. I don't think he's – obviously, you always worried about what kind of payday you're going to be getting, but I think he's more right now as I need the opportunities. You understand what I'm saying? And the payday will eventually come, at least the one that he's looking for. He is an older fighter, and – he's going to probably finish his career out with whoever he's with right now at this point in time. So I think he had to do some serious soul searching, considering his position right now within the division. He's not going to be a guy that's going to move up and fight at 147. I don't think. So I think he made the right decision to go with wherever he was comfortable at. Right. As far as other guys in the division, man, I think 140 right now is just set up to be a really good division. You got a lot of people that's in the future that's going to be moving up. Obviously, you already have Ryan Garcia there. You have Rolly there. Who knows how long Devin is going to stay at 35. So I think 140 is set up to be the next major division in boxing right now as it stands. And Lord knows what the future may bring for that division. So I'm excited about it.
Hey, I ain't going to hold y'all, and then I'm going to let my brother Crush cook on it. I got Devin over everybody at 140. I got Devin over all them dudes at 140.
I agree.
I think Devin. I think he boxed circles around the majority of the individual in the division, and it is what it is. That's just my opinion.
You better hope he get past Loma.
Man, he gonna beat the shit out of Loma, bro. It is what it is. All right, y'all keep saying that. I don't know. Y'all see? Maybe y'all see something that I don't see, and maybe I don't know shit about boxing. Maybe I'm blind.
Can I say something about that real quick, Doug? Because I'm about to get out of here. I gotta be to work at 6 tomorrow. Look,
yeah, you good, brother. You good, brother. Get your ball.
This is what I'm gonna say right here about that Loma and Devin fight, right? Loma has been watching Devin for a very long time. Okay.
Devin been watching Loma.
Yeah, just listen to me. Okay, and he knows that this fight with Devin was coming sooner or later. You understand what I'm saying? And I think Loma probably would have avoided it if all is possible. But the last thing on the line that Lomachenko really needs or he desires, and that's to be undisputed. You understand what I'm saying? That's the last piece of the puzzle that Lomachenko himself is looking for, right? So, in my opinion, I think Lomachenko is going to fight this fight like his life depends on it, you know? And I think this is why it's such an intriguing fight, and I think this is why a lot of people don't really know who to pick, or a lot of people are straddling the fence, or a lot of people are just saying that, hey, look, he's got to get past Lomachenko, which he does have to get past Lomachenko. A very true statement, but this is Lomachenko's last time to get the last piece of the puzzle that he's been seeking for such a long time in his long career. You understand what I'm saying? And if he misses this opportunity with Devin Haney, I think he realizes that it's probably not going to come back around again. So I think Lomachenko obviously is going to give his best effort, like I hope every boxer does when they get into the ring. But I think it's something special about this fight that we're going to get a fucking classic, man. It's going to be action-packed, and I can tell you what's going to determine the outcome. It's going to be the last 3 rounds. The championship rounds is going to determine who's going to win that fight. I think it's going to be that close. So I just wanted to put that out there, man. You know,
hey,
so
real quick, Phil, if you think it's the last 3 rounds that determine that fight, I disagree with that. But if it comes down to those last 3 rounds, I'd have to give it to Lomachenko. And let me tell you what. Hold on, hear me out.
Okay.
One thing, and if y'all know, I'm gonna be very honest about my opinion. Y'all know I rock with Dev, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. At the end of the day, this is the thing. If you ever watch Lomachenko fight, the championship rounds is when he really turn up. He turn up in those rounds. He 100%. He has that extra gear. He has that, and I got to give him credit for that. The thing is this though. He gonna, in my opinion, he gonna be down so far on the motherfucking scorecards. It ain't even gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. And regardless of what you want to say about Devin, one thing is that you can't say is that he starts slow. You can't say that, and you can't say that he can't make adjustments. And I just think that he gonna have. I think he's prepared. When I listen to him talk, I hear him say things that really stand out in my mind, such as, hey, I don't know how the fight is going to go. I got to wait to see how it's going to happen in the ring, and I'll make the adjustments as needed, right? He understands, he already knows what he wants to go in and take away, But if Loma makes the adjustment, then he's gonna have to make the adjustment. And this is why we like what we call it, high speed chess. This is why I'm excited for the fight, and I think it's fights like this Devin has to be in to bring out a lot of people. Y'all will tell me he don't have certain skills. Okay, cool. I think these are the fights he has to be in for him even have to utilize those skills. In other fights, the man didn't have to utilize them, and the man was winning fights. In my opinion, once again, 9-3, 10-2, 11-1. You know what I'm saying? He was winning fights easy, not pulling out his whole toolbox. And this is why I'm so excited for this fight, because I think Loma's going to make him pull other tools out the box to use, and I look forward to seeing that. But, Phil, I know you got to get out of here, man. Are you getting out of here now? You going to wait? What you got?
Yeah, no, I'm about to get out of here right now, man. I'm going to go ahead and hit the old dusty trail, man, hit the haystack.
Hey, man, give me your last words, man. Phil, like I always tell you, man, I ain't got nothing but love for you, my brother. Hey, give me your last words, and let the people know where they can find you and what you got going on, brother.
Yeah, man, check this out, man. This is Phil Walker, man. My show is called The Fix. You can find me over there on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, go over there, run to the channel, subscribe, man. We're going to be doing some new things for the YouTube community on my channel. I'm going to try to make it a little bit different, remix this thing, man, because at the end of the day, I'm a fan of a lot of different channels, man. I'm a fan of the people that's in the chat. They give their opinions and take time out of their day to come and listen to us bullshit, talk shit, argue, disagree, be friends the next day. You know, salute to y'all, man, for dealing with us, man, on a day-to-day basis, man. I do it for y'all the motivation, man. So you can run to my channel, man. Subscribe if you haven't already, man, because I'm about to start doing some stuff that's going to engage the fans of the page, the guys who have pages themselves, man. So salute to everybody on the panel. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Round table shit, man.
Yes, sir. Much love to you, Phil. Much love, brother. Man, we going to my brother Crush. Crush, anything? Hey, you done heard what we've been cooking? It's on you, Crush. What you got for me, man? Talk to me.
Well, yeah, we talking about 140, and where I left off at is, you know, how it's just a coincidence how ironic it is that you have the three amigos there, which they all have something in common. They all didn't want to fight Devin Haney. I think these guys are glad that they're in this position, because once he's get there, they can try to, you know, stall him out, because like I've been saying, you know, this young man is right in position to become 2 times undisputed, you know, at another weight class. And 140 is right there, like you said, Dub, but like a lot of people feel as though, and I'm one that agree with it, he can outbox most everybody up there. So we just gotta wait to see it. And that's what I want to see. This is something that he proud himself on, and I want to see him do it. I think once he completes it, once he gets up there, I think some of the respect that he says that he does not get, he would get, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, keep on doing him. It'll come when it come if you worry about respect. That's whoop ass. As long as you get respect from the cats who ass you whipping, you know, fuck the haters. You know what I mean? You're going to have hating fans. You know, it's a part of the discussion of boxing, because if everybody agreed on one thing, then it'll be a boring discussion. So you got to have both sides and a little bit in between. But that's why we need to see some things shaking up at 140. It's a weight class that has a lot of fighters up there. We can't say that there's a lot of technical guys up there, just maybe like a handful, but it needs some attention brought to it. I think it's a little small little terror dome up there, because there's a lot of fire up there. And we got to see guys go out there and put that work in, and then see who's going to do what in the division. Because like I said, easily we look at it, and Devin Haney can go up there and get that undisputed. Just him getting up there and seeing what he can take from these guys, and, you know, and vice versa is the thing that we need to see before we go too far and predict way into the future, which I don't like to do. I like to stay within, you know, the time zone of things. But no doubt, I mean, he's one of the most skilled fighters in the game. So why wouldn't he be favored to go up to a weight class that's open? And when you look at it, like I said, we can all agree that he's talented and more skilled than everybody that's up there, the top 10, whatever, the champions and so forth. And I want to see him touch a couple of those dudes up there. I want to see him fight T.O. When he gets up there, is T.O. gonna stall him out? I've been wanting to see that fight because T.O. been talking that smack for so long, and I'm pretty sure Dev still got in the back of his mind, all that little bark that he was talking, and he got some little handiwork for Teofimo. So I'm excited to see him go up there, and take on this other quest, man, and make things happen and add some more legacy onto his beautiful motherfucking resume, man.
I gotta ask, and I agree with you, Crush. I agree a lot with what you said. I want to break it down, and I really want to see who we think is the best in the division, right? So I'm gonna ask a series of questions and it ain't gonna be back to back nothing like that. But I'm gonna start with you, Steph. You in the building?
Yeah, I'm here.
Let me ask this, man. Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez, who wins that fight?
Josh Taylor. He's the better fighter. More skills. He has more skills. Just overall fighter, man. I think he's smarter in the ring. I always say this about T.O., man. Look, T.O. has natural skill, but I think he's graduated to a status that he needs better training and he needs help on working on.
Damn, did I cut out? Is that me, y'all?
I don't know. It might be him. I'm not sure.
Testing. Hold on. Say, my bad, Steph. You cut out. You said you think T.O. he needs better. I believe you said training or coaching, and then we didn't hear nothing else you said after that. We didn't hear nothing.
Right. I'll be quick. Must be my phone's getting down.
No, take your time.
Yeah, he needs better coaching, man. I think his defense is sus. I don't think his footwork is as good. I don't like that he doesn't set up his power shots with the jab. I've seen him leave his feet, off the canvas just to throw a punch in there. And all of that, I say all of that for this because, look, man, after beating Mason Menard, he got fast tracked to the IBF title, and then of course he unified with Loma. All of this now for him is good, bad, ugly, blessing from being a champion. So he's going to be mentioned with the Josh Taylors, the Devin Haneys, all these guys who we compare it to. And as far as 140 goes, it's top heavy to me. It's always been top heavy to me. Some of the guys in years past have gotten it on and tangoed, but right now, currently, it's kind of just boring. I think Matias is okay. I think he's just a tough man guy, like a tough man competition, and just trying to outweigh.
Did you see his last fight?
I did, and it was a brutal, knockout. It was a nice little comeback from behind. But I mean, like that. I mean, someone who's athletic can take a punch and move and stick, and whether they knock him out or score, they will beat him. So I don't care about that.
Yeah, that's why I got Devin. That's why I think Devin beat. I think Richard Hitchenson beat him as well. I don't think Regis beats him. I don't think Regis beats him.
He's okay. He's okay, man. He ain't all that. Like y'all talk about him like he all that in a bag of chips. He's not.
Sabril? You talking about Matias, right?
No, I'm talking about Hitchens now.
Okay, Africa.
You talking about Hitchens? Oh, okay.
Yeah. If he was, he wouldn't have to sign with Matchroom. Come on, man.
Come on now.
Hold on. The brother was signed. Hold on. The brother was signed over with Mayweather, and they didn't get his brother a fight in damn near 2 years.
No one who signed with Mayweather makes it.
So what the hell are you talking about? Hold on. Wait a minute. Now this don't make no sense. What you're saying.
No. Hang on. I don't really care about all that. I'm talking about him in the ring, in the skill.
No. Before we can get to the skill, you just said he ain't fought nobody.
I didn't say that.
Oh, let me rephrase it. You said when he went to Matchroom, they're not going to be able to get him any fights. I believe that's what you said.
No, I didn't say that either.
What did you say, brother?
What I did say is that he signed to Matchroom. Come on, man. That's what I did say. So, and look, I'm not knocking that. I mean, it is what it is. But what I'm saying is that I think the man is just okay.
I don't see anything crazy on him. So,
Okay, I ain't mad at it. Hey, the panel is open. Y'all talk about it, man.
Africa. Yeah, bro. Do not sleep on Africa. Like he low key kind of remind me of your man's Devin Haney. Like, yeah, I'm dead serious. Like he got some of this. I'm not saying they're the exact same, but he got some of the same qualities. Like in terms, he's a great boxer. He's got that length on him. No homo.
He controlled range and distance. Good footwork.
Good defense. Yeah, he a dark horse.
Yeah.
Do not sleep on that man, bro. Like, and I don't mean that. Mean by that. Actually, I think that's a compliment. Like they both highly skilled fighters. Just that one got more attention than the other. That's all. But
and they damn near. I think Richardson Hitchens. He's a little older. I think he's 2 years or a year and a half older than Devin. But they're right there with each other. They done came up together. And you talk to anybody, any fighter that's been in those divisions, that's young, the Shakurs of the world, they all know. They know this man can fight, bro. Like, listen to how they talk about him.
They be sparring him.
He done been in the ring with all of them, and you're not gonna hear anybody talk. Like, I mean, of course they might be like, man, who the fuck? He ain't did shit. But at the same time, one thing you won't hear them say is he can't fight. The man can fight, and if I want to see him fight Montana Love. People give Montana Love so much credit.
Yeah, he'll fuck Montana up.
Now, my only issue with Africa is I don't know what type of dog he has in him. Like, because it's a lot of dudes out here that look pretty and they got that finesse style. But like when it get dirty and gritty in the trenches, like, can you follow through or can you come through?
Nigga, you know what I mean? Montana Love, when they started getting a little tough for him, he threw a nigga out the ring. What are we talking about?
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about Montana. I'm talking about Africa.
I know who you're talking about. I'm just saying.
He ain't gonna be the one to find that out for Africa. We gotta see somebody like a William Zepeda to bring that out of him or something like that.
It's gonna have to be an Antoine Russell or something like that. You're gonna have to put pressure on that brother to beat him. And then even when you put in pressure, the footwork, the skill, like you're gonna have to. And this is why I do give Antoine so much love and adulation, because I think he can do it. I just think he rush everything. Slow the fuck down, bro. If if Antoine slowed down, I think the game. Maybe he's young. I don't know exactly what it is, but if he could slow everything down, I think things would just kind of fall into place for him if he wasn't so aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's good to be aggressive, but as we all know, controlled aggression is really what you're looking for. And I just don't feel he has the control part yet as far as the aggression goes. So,
I agree with that. And one last thing.
Go ahead, brother.
Now, I heard you, and I'm sure you've heard these comments too by Dev. He said that I do everything better than Loma. I hit harder, I'm stronger, I'm faster, all this shit. Okay, if that's the case, I expect you to go in there and beat the dog shit out of Loma. And anything less than that is a disappointment.
Right. He might. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be Floyd Gotti. I'm not gonna go that far, but I'm. You might think I'm crazy. I might be crazy saying this. I think Devin gonna beat on Loma, bro. Like he just gonna put hands on him, regardless of how it look. He's gonna be putting hands on Loma, and
I hope so. Needs to.
Do you agree with me? It's a bad look if you fight this dude off the back foot and you the bigger man.
No. He gonna fight some off the back foot. But once again, if you go look at Devin fight, he the majority of the time, go look and I'm just giving you examples here. The last fight and the first Kambosos fight, he fought the majority off the back foot. That fight. The second Kambosos fight, he came forward. The Jojo Diaz fight, he was coming forward more than fighting off the back foot. The Linares fight, he was coming forward more than fighting off the back foot. The Gamboa fight, same thing. The Santiago fight, it's been so many times. Yes, Devin can fight off the back foot, and he likes to fight off the back foot. He's comfortable.
And that right there.
But the thing is, when he get comfortable in the ring, this is when you're gonna see him lower his hands and start to come forward, keep his head off the line, and he start throwing different shit, bro. And so I mean, y'all. I think y'all want to put that man in such a hole as far as his boxing style, when I done watched so many fights so many times, I done seen so many different things. The inside thing, okay, I can kind of give you that, but he even tried to fight on the inside against Linares and JoJo. You know what I'm saying?
And he got cracked.
He didn't even need to. He didn't even need to, but I just, hey man, real quick, man. Crush, I gotta come to Crush. I got my brother Smoke in the building, man. The big homie Smoke is in the building. The individual I would call the most interesting man in the YouTube boxing community, Smoke. Crush, you second. You very close to second. Not even close. You are second, but the only difference is Smoke fenced in like middle school or some shit, and I don't know nobody else who ever did any fencing. And so I just, that's the only reason, Chris. I apologize. But give me your bars, Chris. Talk to me.
I did some fencing if you want to include climbing them motherfuckers.
I was getting away from motherfuckers like
that. That's the only fencing I did. Shout out to my man Smoke for putting it on and doing the thing with it. But Devin Haney, as we still talking about Devin Haney, man. I really want to. I can't wait until this young man gets to 140. 135 is a past thing for me. The man became undisputed, defended his title. You know, late bloomers, all that. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for none of that. Shakur, I ain't got time for that. I want to see some other shit. I want to see some new shit. I want to see this man keep going, snatch up shit. Come on, Thanos, get all the goddamn stones. He definitely can box. Easy outbox these guys up there. And the thing is that I think a lot of us, I was talking to a guy in my neighborhood, and he's a big Devin Haney fan. He said he just had one question about Devin Haney. He said he hasn't really seen him display how good his punch resistance is. You know, he said, I want to see my man get a little dirty. You know, he wants to see Dev get hit with like a Shane Mosley type of joint and turn up on the Joker. And I was like, yeah, that's interesting. But I think, hold up real quick. Okay, well, if that's the case, and he wasn't saying nothing wrong, you know, he feels as though he can do it, you know, and there's doubters out there who really think he can't take a good punch. So, you know, that's a good thing to speak on. And 140 is a good weight class for that, because we know these guys are less skilled than Dev up there, but guys can punch, and we know punches just don't win fights. So, you know, he gets up there and he eats the punches for the biggest punches up there like M&M's, then you got a problem. And I suggest you keep your money in your motherfucking wallet unless you on the right side of it, is what I'm saying. So that's why I can't wait to see up there, because I think the kid has the dog in him that people feel as though he don't have. Listen, I've been around a long time, boy, and I could see him miles away, and I could sniff him hours away. You understand what I'm saying? And because you haven't seen the dog in the young, he's a little nasty. He's nasty on a low, and one of your favorites is going to pull that out of him one day. And I think we'll see it. I think somebody at 140 really think, yeah, I'm going to hit him with some shit, and he going to turn up. He gets nasty, people. Don't think he don't get nasty. You know, he's going to do the nasty to T.O., but we know what he did. He joined Justin the Astro at the same damn time. So we didn't get to see it, but you know what I'm saying? But that's what I got to say, man. We got EJ in the building, man. Smoke is in here, and my man Mr. Graham is in here, man. So I want to see
real quick, man. We got it. No, real quick.
No. I'm about to dip. My phone's about to die. I just want to get this out real quick. I appreciate it, brother.
Real quick. Steph, are these your last words?
Yeah.
Give me your last words, and go ahead. Give me your last words.
It's been a big work week. Yeah, my last words, man. About the Dev Haney and Lomachenko fight. I will be in the building, actually. My brothers are going to be flying out from New York City. He wants to meet me in Vegas. I'm coming from SoCal, so I want to be there and support Dev and Loma. It's a big fight. A really, 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 really big fight.
Who wins the fight? Hey, Steph, who wins the fight?
I'm going to get to that.
Give me your last words. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, this is it, because I want to talk about Dev and Loma real fast. Because Crush said it, you know, he said his buddy's a big Devin fan, and he just wants to see him bite down more. I feel that because like Dub and many other people in the boxing community, I ride with Dev, man. More so now than most years in the past, mainly because I'm just impressed with how such a young man has been able to handle all of this and really keep his head on the swivel, because this is a dirty game, man. There's a lot of players out here and ain't nobody playing fair. So very impressed with that. However, though, this is a really, really tough fight for both men. I like what Chris said earlier that Loma's gonna, this is his. He feels like it kind of feels like his last dance, and then with Devin, this is a coming out party. I'm looking for a few things with Dev. First thing, I just want him to finish his punches, man. I feel like
hold up, real quick, and I want to stop you. The only reason I want to stop you, the fight is not this weekend; it's next weekend.
Yes,
and next Thursday. I just want to be honest. Next Thursday, we're gonna go very, 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 very deep into this conversation.
Okay.
And so I don't want you to spend all your buzz and things. I want to hear.
No, it's quick because I wouldn't leave you guys with a cliffhanger. It's quick. Yeah, I just want him to finish his 3s and 4s, man. I feel like he uses his, I feel like Dev's very elusive, of course, and I've heard Smoke say that he's got that Midwest style, which is pretty much being able to make your opposer fight whatever fight you want to make them. Yeah, that's true, but when you're a little hesitant of return fire, fans like Crush's friend, they're begging for more. They want to see you bite down and really finish him off. But Dev seems to use his legs to get out of situation. Now that may play against him differently, because someone said earlier, I think it was Crush again, that Loma's been watching this young man grow. So he's going to know his tendencies, but he'll know real quick if he can handle them when they start exchanging. Now in those exchanges, no shit, man, I expect Loma to bring it because he always gets the better of his exchanges for the most part. But in this fight, I don't think he can hurt Devin. I think Devin's just more focused, bigger, stronger. So, Dev, impose that will, man. Impose that will. I believe that the young man will, but that needs to be seen. That needs to be done, more importantly. Salute to you guys. And for the ones who are in the competition for KO, good luck to you. And Dub, I'll be back, man.
Hey, Steph, man, hey, the master mustache, man. I ain't got nothing but love for you. Appreciate you coming in. Look at him. And he'll twist it on your ass, too. Hey, shout out to my brother, man. Much love to you. And always know you got a platform over here, brother.
Definitely, man. We'll see you in a bit.
Appreciate you. I got to get my brother Smoke in the building, man. Smoke, you've been listening patiently. Man, what you got for me tonight? Break down we talking 140. We done heard about Devin Haney. Smoke, real quick, before you even break anything down. Y'all see how I do this? That's why I know Smoke. Hey, hold on. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Hold on, Smoke. Hold on, Smoke. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta make sure I get it in here. Damn, I can't find it right now. Hey, look, Smoke, go ahead and cook. I gotta ask you about the brackets. I think, do you have a layup? I think you might have a layup. Smoke, do you have a layup in the brackets?
I don't know who I'm supposed to go up against. I was hoping you'd help me out.
Yeah. What's up, Smoke? What's going
on?
What's
up, man? With a question.
Hold on, let me see what I can find. Give me a second. I got you, bro. I think bro. I feel like you got a layup, bro. No, you don't have a layup. It's somebody interesting, actually. Now that I think about it, hold on, watch this.
I need a copy of the joint, man, so I can keep up with the matchups, man.
I gotta go. Hold on. I gotta change that. Yeah, I go right there. Boom. All right, Smoke.
I'm gonna do recaps of it.
Well, you can do the recap of my recap. No, I'm just playing. My bad.
Of course, man.
All right. Oh, yeah. No, Smoke. You got the smoke coming for you, Smoke.
Yeah, okay.
You got Southern T, Skinny, with TWT boxing, the winning team over there. You got Skinny, brother. What do you think about the first round?
Him and T, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
yeah. I remember. My first time interacting with the guy. I believe it was on Just Du's channel, and I got called crazy and that I didn't know anything about boxing by suggesting that judges don't use CompuBox in order to score rounds. Yeah, that was my introduction to the guy.
So hold on. I gotta ask the question. So I don't know. I this is a true question. I'm going off of what you just said.
I like him a lot. Like
no. Real quick, I want to ask you. I don't really know y'all relationship, but at the same time, when it comes to the first round, somebody like myself, I got True Speaks. I'm gonna drag True Speaks up and down the debate, the debate arena. That's what's gonna happen.
God damn.
Same question for you. How do you feel you're gonna perform in the first round, Smoke?
I
want to say this one other thing. Shout out, my brother Phil was just over here. You know, I know the round table, they're starting back up over there, man. Zone 6. My brother Zone 6. He from Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Me and him, we don't agree on everything, but at the same time, I ain't got no, it is what it is. My brother Zone said, Smoke, you a champion according to the debate series, correct?
Yeah. You know, like the debate in YouTube has a long and I think like proud tradition. And Zone 6 is back in one of those guys. I mean, I could go into how I got into these dudes like by chopping heads with these like so-called historians that just had these weird ass narratives from like, I don't know, whatever. People just like just stick their nose in books and they don't fucking live life, and they just feel like their theoretical knowledge actually applies universally and whatever. It is what it is. When it breaks down, sometimes like they don't have the humility to just say, "Oh yeah, I was a little bit like myopic in my perspective," right? No, they'll go into like character assassination. So that one guy, I'm not.
No names.
Yeah, I'm being vague, purposely vague, because whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, that happened, and yeah, this whole like sort of community of like guys that talk about the historical significance and the heritage of the sport, and like unheralded names you may not hear of at any other boxing channels, right? Like these days, it's all about the latest politics and up and coming fighters and all that other stuff. You're not hearing this, you don't hear what's going on with Tiger Flowers or Kid Haviland or blah, blah, blah. It goes on and on.
There's a difference between going back into the history and speaking current boxing talk today. I got you.
Yeah. And so when they talk about the greatest ever, it's like, what are these like terms couched in? When you say like Canelo's the best ever middleweight or Triple G's the best ever middleweight, like, have you never heard of Carlos Monzon? Have you never heard of Hagler? Like,
but now, Smoke, going back once again, do you think you
never heard of Sugar Ray Robinson? Do you think I feel like this whole thing is for me, like when it comes right down to it, I'm about being entertaining and like informative, and I leave it up to the judges. Sometimes, as a matter of fact, I believe that one of my debates, Southern T was the judge, and it was about like Boots versus Budge, and that was an entire shit show.
I remember that. I do remember. No, hold on. Was he the judge or were you? I think I remember that, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, my point being, not all judges are equal, right? Like, I'm not really. I feel like fairly confident that I'll I'll put in a unique performance, but like one that one that you've come to expect when I step into a thing, right? I am who I am. But yeah, that the judges on the other hand, they've been hit or miss over there. I'm very interested in how it's going to be.
I think it's going to be, and I think I'm not positive on this. I think KQKC, he'll be the moderator.
Yeah.
Then Knockout, he'll be a judge.
Uh-huh.
BFTB will be a judge, and I
Okay.
believe Nick J will be a judge. I could be wrong on that. Could be
Mm-hmm.
wrong.
Who's Nick J?
Nick J, the Queens of the Ring. You know, they talk boxing. They have their own show that they do, but Nick J, she's solid, man, all the way solid. Her and Boxiana have a show together, and she do her own Wednesday shows.
Yeah, see, and that's it. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. I'll get through it. I do what I do.
Smoke, what that mean? All right, Smoke.
I mean, man, you can never tell with like people, dude. You know, like one of the judges said today. I didn't even hear like all of the debate, but one dude said, "I didn't give you the round because you said Terrence Bud Crawford is the best lefty in the world, and he can't be the best lefty in the world because he didn't fight Errol Spence.
Yeah.
He would have fought Errol Spence by now if he was the best lefty in the world. So no, you're wrong. And I can't. When you have takes like this." I'm just
but smoke. This is the thing. This is why I'm saying at this current moment in time, and you tell me, you the OG in the boxing community, right? Would you consider Knockout Boxing 86 TV? Would you, as a judge, would you consider him credible?
I think he's all right. I think he's good. Yeah, I think he's good.
Credible.
I think he's good. Like, see, here's the thing. It depends on what it is we're talking about. Like, and that's the thing when it comes to like these boxing debates. They're very centered around active fighters, and it doesn't seem like because they're so centered around active fighters, it doesn't seem like they really understand the actual cultural moment, and so they're getting caught up in the same kind of like cyclical marketing schemes over and over again. So it just becomes like boring for people. It's like a rerun. If you've seen this shit going over, happening for the last 20, 30 years. But these dudes just want to talk about how like Shakur is ducked today. Meanwhile, we saw the same fucking storyline go on with Terrence Crawford. Saw the same thing go on with Lomachenko. We saw the same thing go on with Tim Bradley, right? Like, we know what the fuck Top Rank does. It's just kind of like, okay, sure, let's just talk about how Shakur called out everybody and he was being ducked because all the people he called out are not on Top Rank. Meanwhile, the guys who are on Top Rank, like I said, outfight you.
All right, hold on, Smoke. Hold on. Hey, real quick. We're gonna pass it around. We got new people on the panel. We gotta pass it around. So I got the Uncle EJ, man. My uncle is in the building, man. Uncle EJ is in the building. Shout out to you, much love to you, man. I don't know, and we'll keep it. We're really talking about the 140-pound division. Man, give me your rundown on the 140-pound division. Who's the goods up there? Who needs to be fighting each other? How do you see that division playing out? You got fights like Josh Taylor versus Teofimo Lopez. Rolly Romero is fighting this week for some reason, and he's fighting I believe it's Barrosa. Yeah, he fighting a 75-year-old dude. And then, Ishmael. I'm just saying, Ishmael might be on the Cuban birth certificate list. He might have got his shit. I don't know. All I'm saying is I said this earlier. I look at Ortiz. I look at Ortiz and I'm like, I know this man is not 40. He's probably 52. But at the same time, they got him as 40. I look at Frank Sanchez. I know Frank Sanchez is not 29. The man might be 39. And
I got official sources that say he's 81.
No, 75.
But he's still my boxer, though. I still like Frank Sanchez, but, that motherfucker is in the 80s, man.
Man, what you got on the 40-pound division, man?
I think the 140-pound division is chock full of monsters, man. And Rolly's got his hands full. I mean, not with his opponent.
He said not with his opponent.
I need to say this diplomatically.
I
gotta be more like smoke on this one. I'm trying to be diplomatic, but but I am gonna say that even though they're not being highlighted, the monsters haven't even been talked about. Except, for me, Regis is the most dangerous in that division right now. Regis is no joke, but dumb as dirt when it comes to picking fucking promoters. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking about, but literally, he's the most dangerous one at 140.
So you got Regis over everybody at 140.
I got Regis over everybody.
And G5, I'm about to come to you. I know you. And 5, I seen you've been cooking on this for a minute. You've been cooking on this division.
G5, I got G5. You're gonna give me smoke, G5. Let me know.
Hold on. Before I'm allow him to answer that question, I just want to ask you a couple questions. I want you to answer, and then I'm gonna pass it to my brother 5. We're gonna put the pressure on 5 too. But at the same time, I know. Hey, these are the questions right here. These are the questions for y'all. First question: Josh Taylor versus Teofimo Lopez. Who wins that fight?
Taylor.
Okay. Second question: where do you place individuals like Sabrina Matias? So we're gonna start with Sabrina. Sabrina Matias. He been calling out Regis. It doesn't seem like Regis trying to make the fight, but it does seem. I don't know if it's true yet. I haven't had hard sources to prove that it's true. But it seemed like I've heard rumors that Sabrina Matias, he's gonna make his way over to Top Rank. Not Top Rank, to Matchroom to try to make the fight with Progress. What do you put? Even if that don't happen, what do you put Sabrina Matias in the division right now?
Matias, let's get something straight. So just so everyone, he's no joke. That man he's dangerous in my honest opinion. People have been writing him off, and I don't understand why. It boggles the mind. Y'all need to well, not y'all, but he's a force to be reckoned with. I don't think that he's going to be able to deal with it. Right now, Regis is on a different level. I don't know if you've seen it. If I've seen it in this past couple of fights, Regis is just on a different level right now. Mateus is, though, in my opinion, he's where Regis was like 2 years ago.
So, all right, and I got to get my brother 5 in here. So, 5, man, let me ask you this, 5. Who the goods in the division? If you had to give me a top 5 at 140 right now.
Here it comes.
G5, my brother is in the building now. And I the reason I throw the question at my brother because I know my brother is I listen to you a lot. He's studying the division. He know what's going on. I ain't saying nobody isn't. I'm not saying that. But I listen to him talk about it and I respect what he said. Go ahead, break it down for me, 5. Give me the top 5 at 40, bro.
Progress.
We agree on something?
Hold on, let him finish. Go ahead, 5.
Yes. Baby T.O.
T.O. top 5? T.O. top 5?
Ain't no top 5. No.
Hold on. We gotta let my brother drop 5 finish, bro. We gotta let my brother.
I'm looking at it like this. We got Hitchens there. He got skill. Who he really fought? Montana Love, he good, but who has he really fought?
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a lot of dudes that we look at as goods, but what have they done? And you know Antoine Russell, Antoine
right there too. No, he's 4, not T.O. I'm high. Antoine is 4. But
so you got Antoine over T.O.
Hell yeah.
But you got Taylor over both of them? I'm asking.
Josh Taylor? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right now?
I ain't mad at it.
Right now.
Who? If you had when you finish the division off, who's the goods at when you finish it off at 5? Who is it? And you got a lot of options. You got options. People, real quick before I let my brother Five finish, people say that the 140-pound division is top heavy. The problem is okay. The reason it's top heavy is because there's so many individuals that we would consider at the top. Because as my brother is choosing at the current moment in time, you still have Ramirez in there, right? You still got Zepeda. You know what I'm saying? Rolly is about to go become a champion. You got Ryan Garcia is still in there. Man, you got so many individuals in the division right now. This ain't a Barbosa. I think Barbosa beat a lot of them dudes. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
and
I do too. But I'm just thinking about it. I'm thinking about it as a whole. Every fighter you name, I'm thinking about all of them as a whole. I'm like,
and this is why I'm saying it's such a. This is why we gotta focus on the division because it's so deep there. It's so many fighters in the division right now. Albert Puello.
This top 5, I'm like, I don't even. It's like it's kind of hard. It's like interchangeable pieces to me. I feel like a lot of people are like on the same level. I might feel like they might be better skill wise, but they level competitions about what and what. So it's like, I mean, I'm breaking them as a whole.
Hey, you know, and I got to get my brother Piero on here too. I got to get Piero on here, but real quick,
hey,
I'll tell you this.
Hey, bro, turn out a hush, bro. You just typing in the chat. You ain't gonna click on no link, man. You don't want no. Hey,
Dundada done jumped on the panel. I gotta say, Dundada has jumped on the panel.
Man, with you, when do we see him? He ain't talking about shit. You over here just typing in the chat.
Hey, Dundada, hit the link, brother. Hit the link, Dundada.
Boy,
I did want to say.
I don't even talk to your weak ass.
Oh shit.
Everywhere you go.
Damn, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. I lost my whole. I lost everything.
Something about Devin.
Nah, it wasn't even about Devin. This was about. It was about
140. I didn't get that question, by the way, right side. You didn't give me that question.
What question?
You didn't ask me about the top 5 that I thought that were in.
All right, I got you, Uncle EJ. I got you.
I didn't get any of my 140 in. I just got the bracket conversation.
Hold on.
I just got here.
Damn. I got y'all.
You're getting called out, right?
Y'all can't. Listen.
I just hopped up here to tell you.
Listen.
I'm a judge. I'm not in the debate series. I'm a judge. That's my main reason for really hopping up here. I'm finna hop off. So
hold on.
I'm a judge.
So, real quick, so you judging you judging the debate series?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm too. That was amazing. I was trying to hop up here and just say, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping back no questions because I'm gonna sit back and chill because I'm high and I'm about to relax, talk to my woman. But that's all I really want to tell you because you like I think Nick J, and I'm just like I hop up on the link and tell him like, I'm a judge. Like I'm straight down the middle. So I want to make sure this one's gonna be judged fair. I ain't got no favoritism, no pride. We good.
Yeah, no, man, you're solid. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wasn't saying that person even wasn't. I just didn't know, right? I didn't know even the person who was judging tonight on the Waynetalk. I just heard his what he said, and I was like, oh, god damn, that's some crazy shit right there. Like, I don't even know what to say about that. But you know, it's all for entertainment and education for the people. So, like, ultimately, it is what it is. But yeah,
I wasn't accusing nobody, and then I just want to let y'all know I'm a too.
Yeah, no, I feel I feel like you're a known quality, at least to me, right? So I feel a lot more confident about that situation. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's different rounds for different people. So even though you'll be one of the judges, maybe you'll never judge one of mine. That could happen, right?
I don't know how many judges it is. I don't know how many judges it is. I don't know. I know 4 judges. Damn, I know 4 judges.
God bless you.
Yeah, excuse me. I know 4. I know 5. That's crazy. I know 4. I know 5. I know Nick J for sure. I know Knockout, and BF. Those are the 4 that I know are locked in for sure. But I don't know who else going to be judging. I don't know.
Yeah, I am pretty good. Yeah, Knockout is solid. Gabe, I feel like it's solid. Nick J, I don't know who that is. BFTB, I've never seen him judge. So I'm interested in his like judging style. And yeah, who else did you say?
No, those were the ones that I know of.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, that's all right.
And KQKC will be moderating.
Yeah, I feel like he's a good moderator. Yeah, I like KQKC.
Hey, the singing OG, man. I fuck with this. Hey, if y'all don't know, if it weren't for the singing OG, y'all wouldn't be up here on the panel tonight with me. Shout out to the singing OG, man. Go ahead, Fa. What you got?
Hey, I say Barboza probably my 6. I said Barboza, I'd probably put him at 5. There's a lot of people I want to put right there. So I wasn't even thinking about a top 5. You kind of caught me off guard with that one, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Hey, that's what we real quick. Then we're gonna spin the block all the way around.
But I ain't got much.
No, we're gonna 5. You can. Are you sticking on? You jumping off? What you gonna do? All right, we go. Hey, Puro, man, give me shout out to Puro, man. Shout out to my brother, man. Much love to you. Appreciate you jumping on. Puro, real quick, and I gotta
what's up? Salute to the panel, salute to everybody, salute to y'all.
I gotta give you the same word, Puro, man. Puro, man, you got John Norrie in the first round of the debate series.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready for him? How you think things
like I said, I never debated him before. I don't think I've heard him debate too much, but I mean, shit, man, I'll take on anybody, bro. I mean, I do this. I do this, you know. I actually thought I was gonna get smoked and shit, you know. Like I was gonna be like, fucking win or lose, you know. At least, you know, fucking smoke knowledgeable, you know. At least one of us, you know, like fucking, you know, I would lose to a worthy competitor. I thought I was gonna get like the smoke, you know, because at that tail end and shit, you know.
Oh, it was smoke. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Who'd you get again? Who'd you get? I'm sorry, shit, I can't even talk. Who did you get again? Smoke.
Apparently, Southern T.
Southern T.
Southern T is like actually one of the like first debaters on the series. So like shout out to him. And I remember those ones. Those early ones were like super rough, man. Like geez. They just would go on and on, like the points were, yeah, man. I'm very interested.
You gotta give me a second. I'll be back. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how his style's evolved.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Hey, Crush.
Yo,
we coming to you next, man. And then we got to get my brother Smoke. I want to hear Smoke next. Top 5 at 140 right now. Who you got?
Darling.
Oh, no,
darling.
He's hot fire.
Oh man, I had to do something funny in there. Right now, in no particular order. Regis, Josh, Antoine, Matthias, and Barbosa.
Damn. No Tio, no Ryan. Hey. No. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad. You going with the individual who are established. I'm not mad at that. I can't. There's you have no argument from me. I'm gonna answer the question. Go ahead, Crush. Then we go into Smoke. Smoke. Same question to you after Crush get done. Go ahead, Crush.
You know good and damn well I ain't putting those jokers on. They ain't this shit. I'm not a popularity dude. I'm a boxing fan. Fuck all that shit. I'm popular. Fuck them motherfucking shit. God damn, ain't nobody worrying about that. They got to do something. And they all look like they can get served a real quick ass whipping. So it's interesting to see how far they gonna go. That's all I got. Go ahead, Smoke.
Yeah. So for me, I got also in no particular order. I got Josh and Regis and Matthias and Ramirez and Antoine Russell.
Okay, I like that.
Hold on. So you got Ramirez?
Yes, sir. Jose Ramirez, the former unified champion that was giving Josh Taylor all he could handle until he got dropped.
Ramirez supposed to been fighting the man that been out getting married. The man that's been. What? And then who is?
I don't know. Does that make Barbosa a better fighter than him?
Who is he coming back fighting? Smoke. Who is he?
I mean, it could be somebody I like. Could be somebody I don't. But I know that he said he was waiting out his last 2 fights at Top Rank. So it's probably going to be a couple of Top Rank guys.
Of course it is.
Right?
I apologize, Dub. I'm back.
No, you good, Pierre. You good. No. All I'm saying is Jose Ramirez, the man. What's the last? I believe Ramirez. He fought. What's his name? Oh God. Anyway, any other day I would call Ramirez's last fight.
I mean, listen, you can say Catterall if you want to, but like I think
it wasn't Catterall.
No, I know he didn't fight Catterall. I'm just saying you could say Catterall instead of Ramirez, but I think Ramirez will beat the fuck out of Catterall. That's firstly, but then also I think he's done more than Catterall. So like, yeah, I mean you can say he's like inactive, and some people erroneously I feel like say that he's ducked Regis, but like. Yeah, anyway, I think none of that has anything to do with whether or not he'll beat the fuck out of somebody in the ring.
The man last fight was against Richard Comey.
It was. Knocked him out.
Yeah, there we go. That's my point. Yeah, right, case in point.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing. I hear you, but I don't know who the hell did Barbosa knock out. I saw him not knock out fucking, what was that? Was that goddamn Pedraza?
Oh, I forgot.
His fucking last year. He's dancing around. I know it went 12.
Go ahead. Once again, Barbosa was the one. He beat, Pedraza.
Yeah. So anyway, point being,
it was a 10-rounder, by the way.
All right, 10 rounds. There you go. So
he did fight him. He did fight him. He did fight him. Yeah. Fact.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a distance.
It wasn't for a title, though, was it?
No.
No.
Barbosa ain't never been nobody's fucking champion. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Ramirez is just the guy, right? Like when it comes right down to it, you might think he falls short of a standard that you would like for him to meet, but he far outmeets fucking Barbosa, like the standard fucking Barbosa. Like, come on, man.
Facts, bro. Facts.
I mean, if you want to give it to Jose Ramirez, man, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at that. I can't be mad at it. It's just that.
Why would you be? Like, compared to Ramirez, Barbosa hasn't done shit.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. It seemed like he had opportunities to make certain fights happen, and
he made them happen. And he made them happen.
What? Like what?
Like the Undisputed with Josh Taylor?
He got his ass whooped.
Yeah, but he still made the fight happen.
Exactly.
He still made the fight happen. It's a different thing. It's like, are you supposed to only make the fights happen? You think you're gonna win?
No.
Well, shouldn't you think you're gonna win every single fight, even if you lose?
All right, bro. Hey,
y'all
got.
I know. Go ahead.
It is what it is. All I'm saying is that
I'll give you my top 5 when you're ready.
I just don't understand how y'all. Real quick. I don't understand how y'all put him. You know what I'm saying? Ramirez.
Mm-hmm.
After his last biggest victory that he had recently. How are we putting him at the top of anything?
Because like he's earned what he's got, he's earned that reputation.
All right, y'all got it.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, if he like that Mo Hooks, like Amir, so the Amir Mom, the Amir Mom fight, that was like, all right, cool.
I'm not going that far. That's all right. I'm not trying to go that far back. I mean, I give him.
I hear you. I'm just trying to tell you my own personal testimony. Then the Mo Hooks right after that, that gave him a lot of grace. And then the way he acquitted himself in the Undisputed fight, okay, that dude can fucking fight. But now, if all you're saying to me is he's inactive, but in his last fight he knocked out a former champion, okay, whatever. You can let the enemy be the perfect. You can let the perfect be the enemy of the good if you want to. But I think that dude beats a lot of ass.
It's Richard Coleman.
It was Richard Coleman, bro.
I said, you know who didn't fight Richard Coleman? Kevin Haney.
And What does that mean? What does that mean?
That was a champion in Devin Haney's fucking division. That's what that means.
Yeah, T.O. T.O. fought him.
He did.
What does that mean?
That T.O. guy had one of the best resumes before he moved up.
Exactly. I give T.O. credit for that. Credit for that.
Yeah, I mean, what part of that, one of the standouts was that performance against Richard Coleman.
Who'd you get in the debate, Dub?
Say it again.
Who'd you get in the debate?
I got True Speaks, man. True Speaks.
I don't know True
I don't
Speaks.
know who that is. Yeah, I don't know me either.
No, y'all know him. If y'all see him, y'all know him. Y'all know him. Y'all, both of y'all have been on panels with him. So.
But anywho, I'll give you my top 5. So my top 5, I got number 1, Josh Taylor. Number 2, Regis. Number 3, Jose Ramirez. Number 4, Catterall. And number 5 is a tough one. I'll give it to Matias.
Bro, you only name. All right. Hey, I ain't mad at it. I think we got to talk about the division.
Hey, listen, I think Jeremiah Ponce knocks out goddamn T.O. and Barbosa. And Catterall.
I hear you. I mean, like he was fucking up Matias for a cool minute, but the way he's just like quit. I mean, like fuck. People say Ryan quit. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, the question is, would other those dudes stand up to that fucking to that barrage in the first 3 rounds? I don't think so. And could they have done anything to stop that barrage like Matias was able to? I don't know.
That's a good point.
Hey, the panel is open, man. Y'all cook, man. I'll be right back.
All right. EJ, what was your 5? I don't think I heard him, or I don't know if you gave him.
No, I didn't get a chance to say him because I didn't get
fucking cook, EJ. Cook.
All right. As far as top 5, I got Regis. I got Regis, Mateus. I'm throwing Puello up there. Regis, Mateus, Puello, and then I'll put Taylor and Catterall, rounding it up. No, right, Taylor I don't have higher for this reason. He lost to Catterall. We all know that.
Well, he didn't, but it's all good.
Yeah, that's like I said, these are all like personal opinions. So
yeah, for sure. I'm just saying it's not debatable that he lost.
The rematch,
he didn't.
So that brings a guy down in my book. That's just me.
And I hear you.
That's just me. But that's my top 5.
But
I'm telling you though, that division is full of fucking monsters that have lost too. But these guys are fucking dangerous. Yeah. More dangerous in my opinion than 135.
Me personally, I think Puello sucks. That's just me. I don't think he's good. That's why I had Rolly beating him. To be honest, I actually don't know if Rolly beats this Barrazo dude because I don't know who he is. That's the only reason. I don't know who the fuck the guy is. I don't think I've ever seen him fight. But yeah, I don't think too highly of Puello.
I think he started fighting with dirt when it first came around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Rolly. I don't know about Rolly.
Hey, we'll have to find out. That's the thing.
We're about to find out. Let's see what happens. Maybe Rolly improved this game. I mean, he definitely gave Tank a better fight than Garcia did.
I mean, well, at least Garcia, everybody say quit, fuck it. I mean, agree, don't agree, whatever. But at the end of the day, one of them left concussed, one Ryan.
Yeah, one of them left concussed, yes. All right, and the other one bent the knee.
One of them was like, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Whatever, bro. At the end of the day, a loss is a loss.
I like the 140 division, man. I don't know why there's not more noise made over that division right now. But yeah, the 140 division for me is the exciting division, and I don't see why there hasn't been more press on it.
I think the politics, EJ, to be honest, I think, people are kind of tired of the politics and shit. That's why they don't,
If they're tired of politics, they would be tired of 135. Don't you think? Because where the most politics have been played has been at 135.
And that's a good question. That's a great question. the politics going on at 135, it has to be discussed.
I mean, especially.
Go ahead, Piro.
Oh no, that was the end of that statement.
I was waiting for Right Side to bitch about my top 5.
Oh yeah. I like the other fighters that I like in that division though. I like Gary Russell. I like Tio. Barbosa, I think he's very underrated. You know, hopefully we'll get to see him against somebody who can fight back. Who else is good in that division? I like the one that
Yeah, Antoine Russell, man.
that Gary just knocked out. Barthélemy, I think he's good.
Bartholomew, he's fighting this weekend on the Rolly undercard. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It might be. Hey, it's gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be a good fight. Oh no, I can't shit on your top 5. All I'm saying, when I'm watching these fight, there are individuals who, in my opinion, I see somebody like Rolly getting a chance right now. Rolly don't deserve no motherfucking chance.
Hell nah, bro. It is what it is, right? It is what it is, right?
No, it is what it is. It is what
Yeah,
it is. I'm not mad at it. I'm not shitting. I'm just saying he don't deserve it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But what I am saying is I can watch him get the opportunity, right? And then I can look at other fighters, and if you want me to name a name, shit, in the same division, you know where I'm gonna go. Africa Hitchens. I can look at them, and I know for a fact if Rolly and Richardson Hitchens get in the ring together, he gonna put hands on Rolly. Rolly don't have a chance in that fight.
I don't know, bro. He's got power, bro.
He's not gonna be able to land shit.
We shall see, bro. He was able to land on Tank.
All right.
You know, no, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, you know, it's kind of hard to say that it's like, you know, he ain't gonna be able to land when he's landed on, to me, the best 135 pounder.
He landed on Tank and got knocked out.
Yeah, I know, but he still landed.
Pudo, I threw my email address.
Yes, sir, my brother.
Private chat. So we need to chat and exchange numbers or something because I want to meet up with you at the.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna put my number in the private chat right now, brother, so you can lock it in.
Are both of y'all going to the fight?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah.
I just secured my accommodations today, so I'm good.
Katie.
Devin Loma, sir.
Yeah, Katie, my wife just now, yesterday actually, last night, secured our accommodations for at least one night, and then I think another night we're gonna do an Airbnb or something like that, just so I can take her to Vegas and just
Sounds good, brother. There's my number, man.
Okay, man, and this one's mine right here. Hold on a second.
Rock and roll, I'm gonna lock it in. Where's my phone at? In my pocket.
Real quick, I gotta ask.
What's up?
Me and my brother Piro, we got a bet on this. Don't think I forgot.
No, of course not. Never done,
We got a bet on this fight. Real quick, Smoke. I want to ask Smoke first. I'm gonna go to Smoke. I got a bet with Piro on this fight. I got Devin. He got Lomachenko. Break down the fight, Smoke. Go ahead, Uncle EJ. Smoke on mute.
All right, what was the question again? Because I was trying to add Pudo's number in there. What was the question? Oh, you want me to? Oh, wait. Were you talking about breaking down the Loma fight, the Loma Haney fight?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, I do think that Haney's going to try to take advantage, and he's good at it, taking advantage of his height and his reach. Although I think that because, in my honest opinion, most of Loma's fights have been with bigger, tough opponents, he'll be able to negate that. Now, granted, most of them weren't as talented as Haney is when it comes to boxing, but I definitely think they had a lot more power than Haney does. So I think that that Loma is going to be willing to take a little more risks and come inside, and maybe sacrifice a shot or two to come and get a shot in, and then we'll find out if if Haney's chinny or not, because I don't think I mean he's been wobbled by what was it was it Laura?
Linares.
Lord, there, that's what I couldn't remember the name. He was definitely wobbled by Linares, and JoJo got him in a couple of spots in the corner, and he didn't capitalize on it. Whereas if Loma has an opportunity like that, he's known to be able to finish off and tee off on an advantage like that. So that being said, I think it's going to go to 12 rounds, but I think that the decision's going to go to Loma, in my personal opinion. Now, don't get me wrong; this is not going to be an easy fight for either opponent. Both of these guys will know that they fought each other for the rest of their lives. I honestly believe that they will remember this fight for the rest of their lives. It's not just going to be one of those things. Oh, good fight. No, it's going to be I knew I fought this guy, and they'll talk about it. But I think it's going to be Haney. But I do know that out of all of
hold on. And I want you to be clear. I know Piro got Loma, right?
Yes, sir.
I know that for a fact. That's why I'm saying I want you to be clear. You said that you had Loma, then you just said Haney. Who do you have winning the fight? Uncle EJ.
No, I made the mistake and said Haney. I meant Loma. I got Loma winning by decision, but it's going to be a really good fight. These guys are going to know they've been in a fucking serious fight.
All right, Smoke, you there? Are you there? Or we gotta cut you out, Smoke.
Yeah, I'm here.
Smoke, we got two individuals. They got it for Loma winning the fight. You know, I got Dev. Where you at, Smoke? Talk to me.
Yeah, I have Devin Haney. I think it's gonna be a good fight. Like I keep saying, I think it's gonna be a fight of distance. I think Loma has the advantage on the inside, Devin on the outside, and the exciting fight will be about what happens in the middle, right? Devin is, they're both really proficient mid-range guys. Loma's a really good one. The way he manipulates the pocket with his feet and with his angles. Historically, has really got him to where he is right now, and has been some of the best in the world. But I think that's against guys who don't have the footwork or the reflexes of Devin Haney. And I think we saw with the Teofimo fight, if you have the reflexes to turn with Loma, you can limit the angles that he takes. And also, he's a completely different fighter, going backwards than he is coming forward or moving laterally. So. Yeah, to the extent that we see, a bunch of, boxing nerd stuff, right? Not even to the extent that we see it, to the extent that you like that kind of stuff, because I think that's what we'll be seeing a lot of. You'll love this fight, and I am definitely one of those people. So I expect 12 rounds of really, trying to jockey for position. About a lot of feints. A lot of trying to get a bunch of, get combinations off on the inside. A lot of using distance control and like uppercuts and straight rights and left hooks to the body from Devin. And then, of course, the uppercuts on the inside. Of course, the combinations on the inside from Lomachenko. That slipping off the weak shoulder, that front shoulder. I would expect him to try a bunch of that stuff. Let's see if Dev can turn with him. But I think it'll be Devin Haney. I'm with you. Ultimately.
We got Major Key boxing in the building. We got Major Key back in the building.
Major Key.
What up, Major? Key?
Go ahead, my brother. Cook on the Major Key.
My bad. I was quickly on. I muted myself again by mistake. But what's going on, everybody? Listen, get the smoke. You personally, do you hear me, brother?
Yes, sir. What's up, man?
All right. I am rooting for you. You know why? Because if I come on to this channel, we're gonna have to set a specific date because I cannot sit by idle, not knowing what my schedule's gonna look like. And then be vacate my title for no reasons at all. So I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I ever come to this channel to debate, not dub, what I'm saying, but KO's to debate for that much that amount of time where it's like scripted and all that, like where we gotta have time limits and all that, I will do it against you first before anybody else. I guarantee you that because you know what?
Oh, okay, there it is.
No, you because you know what? You are honorable enough to me when we debate. I know you're an intelligent guy. I would hope that you would think the same of me, but I can't, expect that, especially since I give you your credit. So I'm pretty much sticking my neck out. You can stomp on it if you will, but it is what it is. I've already done what I've done. We've done what we've done and sparred very well in front of the masses. You know what I mean? And if it comes to a specific debate, I would love to do that with Get the Smoke. If it ever comes down to that, I personally did not apply this time around, and it's for a very specific reason, and that's what it is. But if it gets down to that money was incredible. I'm not gonna lie. I gave him props the first time around. I cannot believe so many people doubled on that and doubled down on that and just added money to that, added money to where that pot grew to that size. So shout out to him. Shout out to all his supporters, man. And but then when I learned that you actually an associate, that's the way he put it, of Zone 6. I was like, oh shit, Get the Smoke. I know he fuck with a lot of the channels I fuck with, but you an associate?
Yeah, man. I've been banging heads over zones for years now. Like, yeah, I got a belt over there. I've been like, I don't know if you guys, maybe you guys are like kind of new to it, but like, the boxing debate has been long and strong in the YTBC for a minute. It just kind of dissipated. One of the reasons I liked Knockout Series so much was that he was bringing back that old tradition that I felt like was great. And yeah, man, I've been swinging swords at these dudes for fucking years. So, like, yeah, we're about to get it in. It'll be some fun. But like the reason why I'm excited that you said that is because it took, what is it, like 4 or 5 months to finally answer the question of do you want to debate on knockout shit? So the answer is yes. At some point. Fuck, dude. Yeah, you really are adept at playing hard to get, aren't you?
Oh, hold on, wait.
Fucking Major Key. I asked this dude, goddamn, I think it was this year. It might have been late last year. Do you want to debate on Knockout Channel? It could have been this year though. It could have been early this year.
Hey, what was the debate about, real quick? I want to go back to it.
But we didn't have a topic. That was the whole point. I was just asking because I heard that was a thing. That's what Knockout told me, that Major Key wanted to battle. So I went over there. I was like, okay, cool. I heard that you wanted to do a thing. Do you want to do a thing? It took, oh my God, dude. It was like pulling teeth with this dude. I think we wound up having an impromptu debate right there on the spot.
Go ahead, Major Key.
I fell off for a second. What happened now? What did he just say? Just minimize everything for me. Minimize everything for me.
Let's reframe. Now, before you even heard what I said, let's make sure
paraphrase.
We say it a completely different way. Okay. What I said was, it's what I was excited to hear in your response was that you wanted to debate on knockouts, which was an answer to a months-old question. Right? I posed that shit to you.
Oh yeah. No. Don't get me twisted. Don't get me twisted. I mean, actually, Knockout when I got to 1,000 subs, Knockout was one of the people that popped up and to thank me. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up to me, thank me and shit for being a content creator. And I told him immediately right there, like, yo, I actually thank you because you got a lane right now that I love. You know what I'm saying? Which is this whole boxing debate series. You know what I'm saying? So I actually appreciate him a lot. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, yeah, I feel like his chat is a little biased. Don't get me twisted. You know what I'm saying? Or at least some of my opinions. And so, as a boxing fan myself, I feel like my shit may not be like the most popular to them, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck, and that's the opinion I'm going to give, and I'm going to back it up with my support system of facts. So,
yeah,
you know,
that's me too. Yeah, it's just like entertainment and education.
Yeah.
Like,
so I'm already aware of what I'm getting into. So I'm not shitting on his channel because I like what he does. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that a lot of people that support him, sometimes they got biased views. I'm not saying Knockout does. You know what I'm saying? So there's a difference there, you know?
I mean, we all have biases. It's just whether or not you respect the people's biases, right? Like, and for like some of us,
I mean, they got opinions. They got opinions, absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could be Bernie Sanders every day, and you know I'll never win. But you know, as long as I'm passionate or whatever.
You probably shouldn't be named Bernie Sanders too. Who the fuck, President Bernie? The fuck?
Hey, hold up, man. I got my brother Troy Graham in the building, man. Troy, welcome to the panel, brother. Get your bars off, brother.
Bless up. What's up, Major? And everyone else, what's up? I'm just listening, man. I'm listening. I know y'all were talking about the Devin fight and all that, but as far as debate goes, I was really going to jump in there once and try with Knockout, but I can't do the status quo where we were just debating about what everybody else is talking about. It doesn't suit me. It doesn't. I mean, any fool could do that. I don't want to do that. So that's why I don't have any need to debate anyone because no one's on my level to debate. Sorry. But the fight with Devin and Lomachenko, hopefully, I'm hoping it goes the way of the Donald Curry Mike McCollum fight. If y'all haven't watched that fight, go watch it on YouTube. That's a good fight.
I joined because of the money, to be honest, and I think it's gonna be fun.
I actually considered it, but really, because here, truthfully, I'm not good, or I don't think that I'm good at debating, honestly, and I'm not sure about all the rules, so I have to watch it first. I haven't seen any previous debates about it. Like I've seen people debate on different channels. I've seen Get the Smoke go at it with Keys, with a few other people, but I'm not too sure if that is like specific debate rules that I've seen them do.
Well, I can tell you what the rules are. Talk about everything that every other channel is talking about, and that's going to be the debate. There'll be nothing new that you haven't spoke about.
Hold up. Hold up.
Good
Troy,
advice.
don't come up. Troy, come on, brother. Don't come over here doing that. You're not going to do that.
Don't do what?
What you just said, brother.
You trying to basically no. I understand exactly what he's saying, Troy. Like you're evaluating the fact that it's a fucking good debate. I understand what you're saying, and yes, popular subjects are to be brought up. But I mean, they trying, bro. They trying. Like you got to give them credit, bro, because everybody else is not trying. All they doing is running off those topics, like what you saying. They literally run off those topics and just wasting time, everybody's energy and shit, and don't even have no knowledge like you got, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you got knowledge, but you can't be. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand these fools are fools, bro.
No, but I'm not taking credit from anyone. I'm simply saying that I'd rather not do that. I'm not interested. I'm just giving you my truth. I'm not interested in talking about the same thing.
Oh, so you're saying why you don't debate though? You're saying why you don't debate, but I mean, but when you're saying why you don't debate. I'm just saying that while you saying that you don't debate, don't mix your reason for not debating by also devaluing the channel. You see what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. The message you sent. I didn't say a name. Am I bugging right now? Is that the way the message sounded?
Yeah, no. He said that there was nothing new or interesting or innovative.
That's my brother right there. I love Troy. But I'm just trying to ask you guys. Did it sound like it? Because I'm trying to interpret.
Well, here's the thing. So I think that there will be some things that are definitely like subjects that you've heard over and over again, but there might be also some things that you've never heard of, and it just depends.
This is the problem right here that I have, Troy. You can say you doubt it right now.
That's prejudice and bigoted, right?
But at the same time, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You got damn near 13 debate set up in the first series, the first round. All of them can't have the same topics. Just think about this. If I ask you now, I need you to give me 13 debate topics that and none of them repeating. I need you to give them to me, Troy. Can you give them to me now?
13? No, I can't give you 13, but I can probably give you half of that. But
No. But that's my point.
No.
So why are we saying?
I can't
Why are
give
we
you the
gonna?
number that you want.
Before we
I can't give you the number you want. No,
That's fine. That's fine. No. I use that number simply off of the number of first round debates that they're gonna be. This is my question. Why would we even go that route? Why would we even look that way or speak that way before we see what the questions are? And just sit here and say, nope, it's going to be something everybody else been talking about. Why wouldn't you at least say, we need to see what the questions are going to be? And it's crazy because the debaters don't know the questions. And so why would you automatically go one way with it and say, nope, this shit going to be fucked up?
Oh, that's a simple
perhaps
answer.
you didn't. Perhaps you didn't. Unless you did.
That's the simple answer. Let me answer it. I can only give you my truth. I can only speak from how I feel. I can't tell you. I can't speak from how you feel. I can speak from how I feel. That's it.
So what is? I'm asking you as your brother, right? I'm saying like, so right now, basically, are you doubling down on because I think there's more information that you need to give when you say something like that on a debate of a boxing channel, right? And I'm thinking you as a brother, right? Like literally, I'm dead ass serious. Like we are speaking about a debate series that's healthy for boxing. You can't just dumb it down and just say, oh well, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what I'm trying to say.
Let me say again. I'm simply speaking my truth, but then again, I really don't know what the questions are. I really don't know how was geared up or how was set up, and that's my fault for. I'm just prejudging based on my experience with it, and that's me being prejudiced, and I'll take that. That's fine. I'll take that. But if you don't want to take that,
at least you take that. I just wanted to make that clear because I want people to understand because you know how motherfuckers be, Troy. You know what I'm saying? I could rock. Yo, bro, you talk to my son every day, like, hey, what's up? And he's like, hey, how you doing, Troy? You know what I'm saying? You my bro. But at the same time, we disagree about certain things about boxing. Certain people get butthurt about shit like that, but we don't. We just disagree, and I disagree with you right now, so I'm calling it out on this channel. You see what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers can't do that to each other. You know what I'm saying? They can't do that to each other, Troy. But we can, and that's my point. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I wanted to ask you because it sounded like you was downplaying the brother's channel on what he was doing, and I disagree with that. So if you came in not knowing the full picture, like you just established, then I get it, and I would say, okay, well, fuck it. Then we didn't understand the whole picture. You know what I'm saying? And, it is what it is.
Yeah, because what I'm saying is based on my experience with it, with two people, not one. It's just not my thing. I don't know who set up what debate or who channel you're talking about. It's just not my thing. I mean, to me, if you want to have a real debate, then you have to have real questions. I don't know what the questions are. I don't know who's setting them up. I don't know anything about it. I pretty much will watch it now that you mentioned it, but I'm not ever going to get involved in it. It's just not my thing.
All right.
Hey, the panel is open. Go ahead, fellas.
Hey, who's loyal to the soil? I think he's loyal to the Soil Boxing Talk. Who's he facing? If y'all remember.
Loyal to the game?
Hey, loyal to the game. Excuse me. Yeah. Because I was writing down like the matchups, and that's the only one I didn't get.
He got the first round bye. He will face the winner of King G King G the boxologist and Frank D. I don't know either one of those brothers.
I got you. Cool.
All right, my bad. All right, we back in the building. Real quick, Major Key, I want to ask you your opinion on this. Same thing with you, Troy. The question has been out to the panel already, and then I'm gonna let the panel respond. I think everybody had a different answer. Who's the top 5 at 140 right now, in y'all opinion? We'll start. I want to start with my brother Troy, and then real quick.
Sorry about that.
Go ahead, Electro.
What was the question? My wife called me. I had to step
Oh,
away.
no. You good. I'm asking the same thing that you gave earlier. I'm asking Troy Graham. I'm asking Major Key. They top 5 at 140 right now. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead,
I repeat mine, yeah. So,
yeah, go ahead, Graham. Okay, Graham left. Major Key, it's on you. Your top 5 at 140.
Okay, so top 5 at 140. I'm gonna say I mean, there's no way you can't put Josh Taylor there. You could probably follow him up with Prograis. You could follow him up with what's my man's name that some people, I forgot his name, man. The other guy that people say he beat him the last fight.
Catterall.
There we go. Jack Catterall. There we go. Jack Catterall. So you could probably put him 3rd, Ramirez 4th. You know what I'm saying? And that's just based on recognition of the division, right? Then when you start going outside of that, because that's pretty much who you can put there, then you could start talking about maybe the Barbosas and Matias. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I wouldn't put a Teofimo there right now. I wouldn't put any of them other cats there right now. If they are, they're under 5, not top 5.
Rolly about to capture a championship.
But that shit don't mean nothing because we're talking. If you asking me, bro, if you asking me about what matters, right? I mean, come on, dog. Like, can Rolly actually beat the other top?
Nah, Rolly can't beat them dudes, man. Troy, man, what you got at the top, man? Tell me your top.
The truth is, I'm glad Major went first because I don't know 5 people at 140. I could give you Prograis, right? I could give you Taylor, who beat Prograis. And there was somebody else I just looked up the other day when I was going through some stuff. I can't remember the cat's name. I can't remember his name. Damn it. I'm drawing a blank. But just for namesake, I'll throw in Teofimo, right? Because he's up there. But other than that, I can't give you 5 because I don't pay that much attention to 140.
Amazing. Hey, the panel is open. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, Puro.
Yes,
Puro.
What's up, brother?
You got some smoke coming your way, bro. How you gonna do? I'm gonna say this. I know Puro, because I don't know the cat that he's debating. I guess we just don't go to the same channels apparently, but I know Puro for many years now, bro. Puro and I have been on many platforms together, just like you and I, Dub. You know what I'm saying? Just like pretty much everybody on this panel, really. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Puro, when it comes to a debate, bro, I know you know, but I'm just gonna reiterate it. You gotta have all those facts lined up. Don't try to memorize shit, bro. Because if you try to memorize shit, motherfucker gonna throw you off, bro. Come with your shit lit. I wanna see somebody that I know win. I don't give a fuck if it's you or somebody else, bro. But you know, I know you. Obviously, I'm rooting for you a little more than I am everybody else.
Thank you.
But I mean, Dub is in there too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on. How you gonna come to my platform talking about you gonna be rude for somebody more than me?
I'm rooting for you too, Dub. I'm rooting for you too, Dub.
I'm bullshit.
Hey, I'm rooting for you too, Dub, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good regardless. Man.
I'm obviously rooting for myself, but if I get knocked out, bro, I'm obviously gonna root for the whole.
I'm rooting for people I know. I know Dub. I know Puro. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Hey, look, the only way I get a chance at Puro, man, it'll have to be in the championship. Actually, no, we can technically meet. Technically, we can meet in the semifinals. Can we? No,
I hope we make it, Dub. I hope we make it.
No, we can't. We can only meet in the championship. I lied.
Well, I hope we make it, bro. That's all I know, man.
Hey, I want the smoke with you, brother. I want the smoke with you.
Bring it, bro.
I just want the money. I don't need.
I want the money too, bro. I want the money too. At the end of the day, it's all up to the judges, right?
Listen, I've had plenty of fun beating up on Puro so many times. It's fun. So. I'm just kidding.
No, fuck that. Talk that shit. I love it.
Shout out to Karma Serene, man. Much love to you, Karma. Much love. Hey, man, listen. This is what it is right here. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I'm about to be Look, I think I might have a chance at smoke early. I'm looking forward to that. Shit, I'm looking forward to it with anybody, man. And it is what it is. It is what it is. but we will be reviewing each and every debate over here. We will do that. And so,
what you mind if I say something on this? Because as much as
if I minded, I wouldn't allow you over here. Go ahead.
As much as I love, you guys know how much I love talking boxing, and
Yo, EJ Dub said you can't. He said he minded.
No. I said if I minded, he wouldn't be over here.
Oh, my bad. I'm just fucking with you, EJ. EJ. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say something right now. I was gonna include Keys in this one, but now fuck you, Keys. Anyway,
oh wow.
Here, my thing is, I like the idea of debating. I really do. But I'm used to just speaking my mind and then having a discussion over it, right? And as long as we have an equal tit for tat when we're talking about it, that's what I'm used to. But I would hate to go up, and this is just me. I would hate to go up against people that I know and like. You know, I wouldn't like to go up against a Brian Harkins or Major Key or a Smoke. Even people, man, it's just because I get along with you guys.
I don't care. But this is the thing. Even if I look at it like this. I played basketball, right? There were gonna be times, and I played AAU basketball, high school, college. You know, I played ball. And back in the day, when I played AAU, there were individuals who were on my AAU team, right, that were also on the rival high school team. And so I could play with you, and then although I play with you, when it's time, I'm gonna match up against you, and I plan on kicking your ass then too. It is what it is, and so I just feel like I don't. And this is why I appreciate things like this, because look, I debated knockout. I debated Boston Scientists. Hey, I got love for both of them brothers. I got love for both of them. It ain't nothing personal. I done sat here, I don't know, me and Smoke done went back and forth for 45 minutes arguing with each other. And I be like, man, Smoke, shut the fuck up, bro. And Smoke gonna tell me, you over talking me. This is what's gonna happen. But at the end of the day, it ain't nothing personal. So I just feel like this is how you rock, bro. Like, hey, I've never been in a situation where I agree with everybody. It's always somewhere there's always a disagreement. And when the disagreement happens, what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk about it. And so this is the same thing right here. We don't even have to disagree. We have a topic. We're gonna talk. We're gonna debate each other. It's nothing personal. I don't have to like you. I don't have to dislike. It doesn't matter. It's just a debate.
I get what you're saying, and don't get me wrong.
It's a sport. It's a sport to me.
I understand what you're saying, and I hope you guys didn't. It's not like I'm.
You ever been hunting? Have you ever been hunting?
Yes, plenty of times.
Have you ever killed anything?
Yeah, plenty of times.
When you killed it, did you feel bad for it?
Fuck that animal! I'm going to eat it.
And that's what I'm saying.
No, see,
that's what I'm saying. No, that's the exact same thing. That's the exact same thing.
Now, if you put it in a way like, all right, have you ever gone hunting, but an animal that you've known, like not as a pet, but an animal you've known and interact with, and you got to shoot it? That's a different story. You see, that's more.
All right. Let me ask you this. You hungry? Right? You ain't got nothing to eat. You hungry. You got a rabbit that you done nurtured and cared for, and you love this rabbit. But if you don't fuck this rabbit up and eat, then you're gonna die. Are you gonna fuck the rabbit up?
Getting fucked up, trust me.
And this is the debate. This is what I'm saying. It's nothing, and against that rabbit, it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. But at the end of the day, I got to do what I got to do.
It's nothing personal. Yo, Jed, EJ, it's nothing personal because you say, yo, if you got to debate Major Key, but here's the thing. If you had to debate Major Key, my man, you know what I'm saying? Then we're going to go out for ice cream afterwards, man. I'm going to give you a pep talk. You know what I'm saying? Because you a Puerto Rican, right, in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And as soon as you see me, you're gonna act like you got eyes on the hills, bro. You're gonna act like a rabid, you know what I'm saying, a wild man from the country. When you see me getting that body off of you, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep that shit professional.
Hey,
you know I gotta talk some shit. That's basically what he's saying, though. It's shit talking, but you know I love you, bro.
I know.
You know what I'm
Hey, it is what it is, bro. It ain't nothing, bro. It get to a point where it's, hey, it is what it is. Win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. You're gonna do what you're gonna do, and may the best man win. It is what it is.
Is it cheating? Let me ask you this: is it cheating though? Because I got such bad memory, I always write shit down. So there's nothing wrong with that shit, right? In debates.
How is that cheating?
Because that's me. You know how I write everything that I see.
Listen. Whether you record information directly in your mind, that's almost like saying this. Is it cheating that I remember everything that an individual says? Is that cheating? No. If you're gonna write it down, that's how you follow. You know what I'm saying? That's how you collect your information. It is what it is. You utilize it. You should utilize it. That's why you're writing this shit down.
I write everything down, man. Everything.
It is what it is. Hey, real quick, shout out to my brother R. West, man. My brother R. West said, tell me y'all from the country without telling me y'all from the country.
Motherfucker, I am not from the country. I live in the country.
I'm from the motherfucking country. I'm from the country, so it is what it is. And I'm proud of it. I'm goddamn proud. Listen, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all tonight. Man, my son got field day tomorrow, so I gotta shut the panel down early tonight, man. I gotta make sure I get some rest on that field day. And so, man, shout out to everybody, man. We shutting it down for the night, man. But I gotta give everybody last words, as always. I gotta start. I'm gonna just go from the back and spin the block. Major Key, man, give me your last words, my brother.
Ain't shit, bro. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to these series, man, like you brought up. I'm looking forward to some of these fights that are coming up. Hopefully all of them happen, and not just the ones that we be chopping it up about. But, you know, that's pretty much what it is, man. I'm coming over here just to show support. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the chat. Peace.
Peace out.
All right, Major. Take it easy, Major, bro.
Everybody's mic just go out.
No. I'm whistling.
My bad. I hit mute. I'm sitting here talking this shit. I don't know what y'all heard from me. Shout out to Major Key, though.
We heard something about Devin Haney, and then he cut off.
Man, I got real quick, man. I got my uncle in the building, man. Unc, man, appreciate you always coming through. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Uncle EJ, man. He doing his thing over there. A great boxing channel. Also, he does other content outside of just boxing. You know what I'm saying? Uncle EJ, I go over there, he be like, nah, not quite on the boxing shit right now, but you welcome. I'm like, all right, I don't know what I'm listening to, but all right. But nah, man, you know I ain't got nothing but love for you. I appreciate you coming through, showing me love. You know I'm gonna support you as always. And man, give me your last words, Unc.
First of all, I'm at 942 now.
Hey, we
almost there, man.
We need 58. We need 58 subscribers.
58
man.
more subscribers, and I'll hit 1,000.
Y'all go sub to Unc, man. Y'all go sub to him.
My thing is this, guys, and I say this all the time. Please don't get bored with it, but please treat each other good. If you can help those out that are less fortunate than you, not only does it help them out, but it helps you out in your soul. And I know it makes me feel good whenever I help somebody out that has less than me. So if you can, try to help somebody out less fortunate than you, and keep it boxing and keep it real. Keep it real boxing.
Thanks. Hey, man, I got a lot of love for you. Last question. Rolly or whoever this dude is.
Rolly going down like a hooker on a dick.
You got Rolly getting stopped?
I got Rolly getting stopped.
Oh, see, and this is the problem. You picked Ryan as well, didn't you?
No, I didn't pick Ryan. What the fuck?
Hold on. What fight you picked? You picked the fight that I was like, man,
No, I picked Plant the last hour. I picked Plant over Benavidez.
No, I wouldn't be mad at that. That ain't the one. Oh no, you picked Loma. That's what it is. You picked Loma over.
I got
That's
Loma
what it is.
over.
That's what it is. Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm gonna tell you? You don't know shit about boxing, so. But no, you know it ain't nothing but love, and I appreciate you. And I'll definitely rock with you whenever you're live.
All right, brother. I'll see you there. Peace out, everyone.
Y'all go sub to Uncle EJ, man. Much love to you, Unc. Piero, man, you're in the building, man.
Of course. I'm right here.
Man, you in the turn? We got the tournament going.
Yeah, man.
You. Once again, let me make sure. I gotta make sure. Who is your opponent? I keep forgetting.
Jay Nori.
Jay Nori. Hey, Jay Nori, I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with Jay Nori. Jay Nori, he knows boxing. I think y'all gonna have that's gonna be a good battle right there. I think that's gonna be a good battle.
Well, if he comes correct, I think so.
If he, what you say? If he come correct,
Yeah. I'm like, if he knows his shit, bro, then yeah, it should be.
No. Hey, I think that's gonna be dangerous for both of y'all. I'm looking forward to it. Man, Piero, give me your last words for the night, man. I appreciate you coming through, brother.
I thank you for having me, Dub. Like always, I'm looking forward to the tournament. Seems like it seems like it's gonna be fun. You know, you're fighting. You're debating a dude I've never heard of. I've heard of the guy that Smoke's debating. I don't know. Like I've never really debated the guy that Smoke's debating, but Smoke should make easy work of him. You know, maybe I'm a little biased, but it's all good. But yeah, man, thank you for having me.
Hey, man, you know it ain't nothing but love, Piero. Man, we'll be in contact as always. And yeah, man, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. Man,
easy.
Smoke, you in the building, man. I want to hear about what you got for your debate. You have Southern T. If you beat Southern T, I'm just looking at it right now. Let me make sure. If you beat Southern T, you got the winner of D Free and Nardy Crash. If you win that debate, you have the winner of, you have me. It's probably going to be me. And so, Smoke, man, what you got for me, man? How you looking at the debates? Anything you got at 140, man? Give me your last words, brother. And I believe you're going to be live tomorrow. I know you be rocking on Friday. So if you're still there, you're on mute, brother. You're on mute, Smoke. All right, I think my brother Smoke, he done for the night. I think it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and shut it down as always. But, man, much love to everybody who came through. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. JT was in the building. G5, my brother, was in the building. 5, I got to get with you. I need a lengthy intro. When I say lengthy, I mean about a minute and 30 seconds. But I got to get with you, 5. My brother R. West, man, that's my homie, man. One of the individuals who keep me sane sometimes when I be done said some crazy shit. Shout out to Karma Serene, man. Y'all go sub to Karma. Like, y'all make sure y'all sub to 5 as well, man. Y'all make sure y'all sub to all these channels because the people, they put in their work. You know what I mean? My brother 5, he be live over there, man. He be doing this thing. Karma, she give her quick reviews. Pre and post fight, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Karma as well. My brother Bullet Gibson in the building. Todd Swindle, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all know I got nothing but love for y'all, and I just thank y'all. I thank y'all for showing me love. We growing over here. Shit, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. The channel is getting big. The channel, well, it ain't big. I'm lying. It ain't big. But at the same time, we headed toward 500 right now subs, and man, we trying to get there. We have 480, and hopefully we'll be able to get to 500 within the next week or so. And man, we're gonna celebrate that. After that, we on the road to 1K. Shout out to my brother R. West. Look at, hey, my brother R. West, he know what it is. And we on the road to 1K, man. And hey, we can't do it without the people. We can't do it without the people. I appreciate y'all. Y'all come through, y'all show love. And man, y'all know I got nothing but love for y'all. Y'all know what it is. And I just thank y'all. I thank everybody for coming through. My brother JT, man, I gotta say this real quick. My brother JT say Falcons 12 wins, rise up ATL. Lord have mercy. He is delusional if you think the Falcons are gonna win those many games. And it's bad. I rock with everybody in Georgia except for the Falcons. I rock for every. Hey, listen. I'm a the UGA, the Hawks, Atlanta United, the Braves, Georgia Tech, Georgia Southern. Hell, you name them, I rock with them if they're from Georgia. Except for the Falcons. Let's go Cowboys. Hey, man, we out for the night, man. Much love to everybody, and I appreciate y'all, brother. I appreciate y'all. I thank everybody for rocking with me. My brother Tech RD in the building. Hey, I appreciate that, Tech, man. That means a lot to me, brother. That means a lot to me. And we're going to hit 1K soon. We're going to hit it. And after we hit 1K, we're going to keep moving forward. You know, we're going to keep growing the channel. And I just, man, I got so much love and appreciation for the family. And it is what it is. JT, you know I ain't bullshitting, JT. You know I ain't bullshitting. So, hey, much love to all y'all, man. Y'all know when you're over here, man, it ain't nothing but love. And what you doing, man? Oh, shit, I fucked it up. You're rocking on the right side, baby. You're rocking on the right side.
Bud Crawford is a fight fan, and he's a fight fan's fighter. The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez!
The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.
You can't fight the power of Gervonta Tank Davis. What a scintillating display. Well, you questioned Deontay Wilder's power. The proof is in the banana pudding as he just turned the lights out.
Cool boy Steph Stephen Fulton Jr.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skilled, the highly regarded